brothers my guys. Know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers my guys. Know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cody's brothers my guys. Know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die.
Just let it run, dog. Just let it run.
Oh, dude, mute your phone. What are you, new to this?
Right, rookie.
First time?
Rookie, god dang. You blow me up.
What happened to your song? You were supposed to sing to open the podcast, and you
hold on.
Y'all get ready for this shit.
So tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
Don't make me cheat. Oh my god.
Oh.
Jesus. Your hair is getting long. So long.
That motherfucker longer than a Monday.
Man. What are you gonna do with it? Like, what's the end goal with the hair?
Let it ride.
What does that mean?
I'm just letting it go.
Just like that length or that style, you mean?
Oh, yeah, as long as it wants to run. Well, eventually, once it gets past my ears, I'm just gonna let it all just start growing out.
Wait, what?
Like once my hair is like longer, it's like past like if it's to my shoulders, I'm not going to undercut it no more. I'm just gonna let it ride.
Okay, so you're trying to go like full. What's that buff dude who was like in the books and shit?
Not me.
No, but what's this guy? Well, you know what I'm talking about. The guy, the guy that the long flowing blonde.
You know
hair
the guy,
the muscles and shit.
You know the guy with the muscles. You know the guy that's not you
in the sex novels. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Fabio.
Yeah, there you go.
He's like, you guy.
You read that shit. Did your mom get into any of that stuff? Like,
I hope not.
Your dad should hope not.
Right.
Well, no, I just be like, you never know if you see like books on a shelf or whatever. I'm going to go on a limb, and you guys probably didn't have a lot of books.
I'm sending the link to Heather.
I'm dead because you're not even paying attention.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I was like, yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm sweating. I'm laughing. So hot.
It's hot. It's hot in this room. Ooh.
I need somebody with like one of those palm fronds to just come and like blow it at me. You know what I mean? Like wave it in front of me. Lindsay,
babe, get my machete. Go cut a palm frond out.
Please.
Come fan your boy.
Get some grapes or something. Make it real sexy.
Dude, that felt great today.
What, the heat?
Outside?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't too terrible.
That was a nice breeze. Our last job was at Orange Park, way out of College Drive. And the breeze felt nice, but man, it was trying to draw with the wind blowing. I was about to lose my mind.
Oh, dude, and crayons too? I can't imagine.
Stupid.
When things are light, bro, you got to hang on to them.
Bro, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? A whole flock of min pins barking at the same time.
No.
First thing in the morning, 7:30 in the morning, these bitches just going off.
Yapping.
Or
is it a bark or is it like a yappy yap?
It's the loud ass yap.
Oof.
And they're all in unison. Like after about 5 minutes, I was like, shut the fuck up.
That damn dog.
7:30 in the morning, dude. I'm letting it rip.
Bro, like how much does that person hate their neighbors?
That might be the reason why they sold the house, honestly.
Possibly. Who would want to hear that? Other Dobermans are like, what's that weak ass shit? It's a miniature.
Yeah, but who little jit over there barking?
That's not a normal Doberman.
So this house was over off of Dunn Avenue, right? So like near VC Johnson, near 295, out by
Okay.
the college, but on the other side. And as we're leaving, right, we see cop cars down at the end of the road. I'm like, oh shit. I was doing the whole can't park here. And as we got closer, this dude, JSO, was in full gear, covered, you couldn't see his face, had on sunglasses. The thing went over, like you couldn't see this dude at all.
Really?
I looked at Mike, I was like, somebody fucked up. I was like, that's undercover. I was like, and he's right, he's talking to a normal cop, right? They had crime scene unit out there. I was like, I don't know what happened over here,
I got an idea.
but some shit was popping off.
I'm sure you run across a lot of that stuff just because you're all over the city.
Oh yeah.
You see the underbelly.
Oh yeah, all the shit. If you want to see the slums of Jacksonville, come do a ride along with me. I'll take you where the cops won't go.
I'll tell you where I won't go.
Duval, Mother County.
I'm for real. I just like dip my toes in Duval and then I rush back to St. John's County. Like, the water's too hot around here, bro. We gotta get south.
I got to be around better credit scores,
man. Can I say that? Shout out to no one when we went live in Chattanooga and no one told us our audio was shit.
Right. Just and Robert just going along with it.
Like X'd out of our life forever.
Only thing Robert wanted to bring up was how short you were compared to me.
Honestly.
And Joaquin. You couldn't say, hey man, your microphone's a little short on the quality too.
Nothing. I was like, good grief, bro. That was so gold. Like, I feel like that was a really good conversation.
That was a good podcast, yes.
Hey Billy, you're about a week late. Come in here.
Hey man. Yeah, brother.
I gotta charge my phone. Holy cow.
Yeah, you might want to do that. Slack ass.
I need a new phone so bad. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm saying it the whole time we were in Chattanooga.
I mean, you're like on iPhone 8 or something, right?
Yeah, that's the first gen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got the email pictures. Do you remember that? Did you have the first iPhone, or were you still like
that iPhone that you saw me have? That was the first one I ever had.
No kidding.
Yep.
Yeah, you've been gay a long time, huh?
Oh well.
That's weird.
Yeah, but I still have it. I'm starting to dislike Android though.
I love that you said that. Thank you.
Like, I know you do. Like the stupid stuff. Like, I don't know if it ever happens with you because I don't remember it happened to me. I can somehow swipe over my phone and if I can hit the button and look at it, and this bitch will deny me access, but it will, I have to put in my PIN code. Okay, fuck me, I'll do it. But then if I'm not looking at it, for somehow I can swipe over it, this bitch will open up my camera, bitch turns on the flashlight. I'm like,
oh yeah, that's stuff that always opens,
I'm like, dude, get the hell out of here.
Hey bro, facial recognition, man. You're just ugly. I don't know.
That's true.
It's like, this ain't you. You do be looking different from day to day.
Yeah. I'll be
that
trying.
Fucking ponytail top thing you were wearing halfway, like most of the time in chat. That shit was so funny, bro.
Thanks for telling me now, Dick.
No, like it was funny. Like I was enjoying it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, who's gonna say anything to you? You looked ridiculous. You look like Pebbles from Flintstones. Like that's who you look like.
Oh, you talking about on the way back when I had on top of my head?
Yeah. When it was
just
fluffy little pom pom on top of your head.
Yeah.
Where it was just
cut
up.
I don't care.
And nobody's gonna say it. What are they gonna say? Oh, your hair looks silly. Really? Because you're on the floor. So
and when you wake up,
yeah,
go ahead and tell mom and daddy where you fucked up.
Dude, I wish that TikTok would have sent to you. It's like one of those where it's like when being a tough guy goes wrong.
Oh, and dude gets annihilated.
Oh, dude, he got slapped to sleep. It was so, he was like, you ain't gonna do shit, and your boy ain't gonna do shit. And his boy was like, well, Roger that. He slapped the fire out of this dude, put him to the ground. Like his homies had to pick him up.
That's what happened to me at the Ultimate Fight and when the UFC came to Jacksonville.
Oh, that's right. You slapped somebody.
I slapped the motherfucker straight to the ground, and I stood there and waited for him.
He's like, I'll just be down here. It's fine.
And what it was like it was me, my cousin Daniel, my brother's brother-in-law John, and one of the guys that they worked with. It was us four. We had been drinking all through the whole UFC thing, right? As we're walking out, this side door opens up and a flood of people come out. And I see him out the corner of my eye, this big group of young
You know, they're
men.
going to merge into you.
Yeah, we're gonna merge, right? Well, the dude's not looking, and he goes to run into me. I just kind of grabbed him by the shoulder, and I just kind of sideswiped him and kept going, right? And he says, like, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
Wrong.
I turn around and I said, "Excuse me?" He's like, "You heard what I said?" And then he goes, "You ain't gonna do." But I let him get. You ain't gonna. And I slapped the tar out his ass. Whack! Right, dude.
Right.
Fucking falls back, sits on his ass. Right. So I'm looking at his boys, and Daniel's looking at his boys. My cousin Daniel, he ain't no small chicken.
Yeah.
John's scrappy, the other dude's scrappy. So, and they don't even know that John and the other dude's with me. He just thinks it's me and Daniel. So me and Daniel are squaring them up, right?
Like, what's good? Yeah.
Like they're like, no. They're just trying to get their boy. so me and Daniel go to walk off, right? And dude's like, "You fucking sucker punch me." And Daniel turned around and he goes, "The motherfucker slapped you to the ground." He was like, "I only have enough energy to hold his ass back one more time." He's like, "After that, that's your ass."
It's on you, Playboy.
His dudes were like, "Nah, bitch, you get in the foot." They grabbed his ass and walked his ass off.
We are leaving, sir. Like,
Yes.
We're taking your pride and all this shit with us.
And Daniel's like, that bitch woke up the next day like, "Damn, bro, I got to jump." But nah, dog, that was one dude.
What did he tell his old lady? Like when he had a big old slap mark on his face. I would tell him that I was hitting on a girl and I got slapped by her. I wouldn't tell him that I got slapped by a man to sleep.
Like, that's a bear paw on your face, son. You were flirting with a big old hog molly. That dude went hogging.
Do it with a 2x4.
Sweet.
Crazy.
So this past weekend was a ton of fun.
Where the kids say it was a movie.
It was a movie.
Fuck off.
It was a vibe.
It was a movie. It was a sausage fest. Let's be honest.
Yes.
It was, and that's fine. I like sausage. You like Vienna's. It's whatever.
I'm a glizzy destroyer, son. Put them bitches on my plate. That's a clip.
Let's have a moment of silence for we could have a moment of silence for Joaquin's knees in Riverside.
His knees, his blood pressure,
diabetes.
His diabetes was flaring up.
Not
to be funny, but
oh, fuck. I have the best idea for a fucking meme. Oh no, it just came to me. Because I have a picture of the three of us on a video call back in like COVID times.
Oh, when he was gray beard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gray beard.
Got it. It's kind of Wilford Brimley-ish.
Yes.
I might have to do a little collab.
So how about we go to Tennessee. I got all my flannels, jeans. We go to the first day, we go to a pre-meet, right? I'm sweating like I'm the last one off the boat. I'm a whore in church. I'm sweating bullets.
It's hot.
We're riding. I'm trying to get the window down. I've got my arm out the window, trying to convert air into this fucking car faster than we can go.
Right.
I'm like, screw this. I'm washing the shorts and t-shirt that I wore yesterday, and I'm wearing that to the show. Luckily, I found another pair of shorts and another shirt, but I ended up wearing the white shirt anyway. We go to the show Saturday. It's nippy. You could cut glass on my nipples. It was so cold. But I was like, so then the first half of the day, I'm trying to go to all these vendors trying to find some. Please God, let somebody have a 3X hoodie.
Please.
Right? I finally found one. I can't remember the name of it. But
it was Deviant,
$65 later, I got a damn hoodie.
Deviant, wasn't it?
No. Faded. Yeah.
Faded Mob.
So shout out to them for carrying big boy sizes.
Big ups. Yeah, because most places don't.
Yeah, because I came in clutch.
Not. I will say this: those Riverside shirts, ass
thick.
Damn, ass.
Get them, dog. Somebody's at the door, Dad.
Like, there's literally no one here.
The fuck there ain't, Dad. I hear him. Give me a beer, Dad.
Bro, need to get out.
Get gone.
Not happy with the shirt. Not happy with the price for the shirt.
Bro, we spent the same price.
They're
$65
$30 a
not
piece,
70.
bro.
So $72 or something with some change with
Yeah,
for
plus
tax.
plus the fees for using your card. Like,
So I don't ever get me shirts at car shows because I know for a fact I can't wear them.
right.
So I get them for Heather to wear, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I went to that show. Right.
Yeah.
She said as soon as she pulled the shirt out, she said the same thing. She's like, I don't like that.
Cut the sleeves
She's
off
like,
and make it a beach shirt.
she's like, that's thick.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was
wear
like,
it for winter, I guess.
how about you just wear it for like 5 minutes, let me peel it off? You know what I'm saying?
Something.
Looks
Yeah, I'm
better
not.
looks better on the floor anyway.
Hey, I got them for the kids. I wasn't getting it for me because I would never.
Yeah.
I mean, it was too itchy. That's like wearing a burlap sack. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, I told her, I said, that's gonna be a winter t-shirt.
But like Lowered Lifestyle Clutch, they got perfect shirts.
They had the perfect blend. It's like a 50-50 blend or something.
It's like these. It's like the shirt I'm wearing now.
Yeah.
Real soft, you know.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it soft, you know.
Yeah, a little softy.
But yeah, the merch was off the chain, except for Riverside. I don't know what it is about their booth, but it's like always their merch is always not great. Like their designs are fire, but their shirt quality is shit. I'm like, money. Like you're making all this money, and we're buying the shirt. Like you're not buying the shirt, we are.
Right.
What the fuck? So make a good one.
There you go. How about oh shit, what was I about to say?
I don't know.
Fake. Is there?
You didn't buy anything else, did you? You just, I mean, besides beer, like
beer.
You didn't buy their souvenirs or anything?
Nah. Miss me with that.
Right.
But shit, we drank like damn fish on Friday. Had our moon pies.
Buddy, did we?
What's the name of that place?
Naked, well, don't
Sons?
have to, but it's Naked River.
For some reason, this damn it's called, what was it in?
Naked River.
Naked River. Naked River Brewing, right?
Yep.
For some reason, Joaquin goes, he hits the microphone on his damn Naked Sons. Like, hold up. Wait a minute.
To his Siri, to his CarPlay.
Yeah.
To Waze or
like,
whatever.
Siri, delete that.
Bro, I'm like, you can't say Naked Son, bro. Like, what are you trying? Where
Feds
are
are coming.
Like,
now the feds are on the way.
Bro, let me out. I'm not going where you're going.
I'll walk the rest of the way.
Well, I love, dude. Their selection is so good. They're never like stupid busy where you can't get a table.
Right.
Everybody's friendly. It's such a great venue. I don't know. I just love it.
You want to talk about the our first night in Tennessee when we went to that pizza joint?
Man, oh man, this is okay. So fair, like, I don't know. Not many people listened to our live the other day, and we didn't post it. Actually, we deleted it. So
yeah, we deleted it.
We're gonna just go back through. This is a Riverside recap.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's do it. Let's get into it.
If you're into it or not. If not, we'll talk about Joe Biden later. His fucking sick ass shit.
Pizza Bros. First night. We got to hit. There's like a checklist every time we go to Chattanooga of like places that we have to go to. And then like we can do whatever else too, but like these are staples. Like we must go.
Yep. That pizza joint's one.
For sure. And then Naked River.
Yep.
And Champies.
Yeah.
Bro. The what was it? I mean, Pizza Bros. The first night we were there. Like we went to Publix first and bought way more shit than we actually needed.
You ain't lying, dude. Spent way too much money on dumb shit that we didn't even need.
Did you even open that comb?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Let's talk about this for a second.
Go ahead.
When you buy a comb, treat it like you're buying a pistol. Buy a pistol that fits your hand. Do not buy a comb that doesn't fit your hand. When I put the comb in my hand, there was no more comb.
It disappeared.
It disappeared. So I'm like trying to comb with my pointer, my thumb.
Like you're playing the smallest violin.
I was like, this is dumb as shit. So that's your tip of the day. Don't buy a phone or don't buy a comb that doesn't fit your hand.
For sure. You need a big comb.
Or are you going to be out of luck?
But that comb sat on the counter unopened for 3 days.
Same with the hair ties.
Right. So that was not necessary. The Oreos didn't get opened, I don't think.
Mine did.
Yeah, buddy. Holy shit. You wrecked shop on the fucking Oreos.
Dude, I started drinking.
Thins, though.
They're thins, but I mean, it was a whole sleeve.
They're thins and I'm thick. What's good? Oh, dude, I
oh
mean, we bought
man.
a couple cases of beers, 2 handles, like
Oh yeah.
oh
I
no, 1
couldn't.
handle in a small 100
Man,
proof.
fuck Modelo, dog. I could have drank that rum all weekend.
How dare you? I mean,
Yeah.
Modelo's good.
Yeah, it's good, but it gives me heartburn.
Well, I mean, get better. I don't know. Learn how to drink beer, dude.
It's a good time though.
Do you know they make a pill for that, right?
Mm-mm.
I could put you on. Like I have that shit.
I'll stick to rum.
Whatever. So yeah, we go to Publix, we'll stock up, then we go back to the house, unload, and we're like, fuck it, it's dinner time. So we hit Pizza Bros.
Let's
It's
go,
Thursday
mom.
night. We know it's not going to be slap hit busy.
Right?
Walk in, nobody helps us.
We're just standing there. And old dude working that register at the front thing saw us walk in and didn't say shit to us.
Not like, wait a minute, we'll be right with you.
Hey, how
Nothing.
are you? Let me do this. I'll get you shortly. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Nothing.
He put his back to us.
Yeah. And then he put his hand up to his ears.
He
When
was
old girl started talking to us, he was like he's
I don't
putting
think
bitch.
I don't think many people like her.
Most people don't like managers.
I really think that she doesn't have a lot of friends there, is the way it felt.
So this girl shot out of a cannon. I don't know what drug she was on, but I could have used some because I was tired.
All of them.
She sits us down, sits right next to Joaquin. Takes our order, doesn't write nothing
Sort of.
down, trying to make jokes, trying to make small talk. Like, look, bitch, it's late. Y'all close in less than 45 minutes. We're just trying to get our pizza, get our grub on, so we can go do photographs downtown. So she fucks the orders up, of course. So she has to come back out, reconfirm what we ordered, right?
Right.
And then she's talking about the bartender, right? And we're
Bro.
like, what the hell's going on here?
I don't like when people who aren't funny try so hard to be funny that it's
You
like,
can tell, me and Joaquin could tell what she was saying was pissing you off. Like it was annoying you.
wasn't funny, bro. Like I love funny, bro. I'm a huge fan of it. I'll laugh my head off. That's all I want to do in life. She was not it, bro. Like
Nah.
I was like, you're trying too hard, chick. Like just take our order and fuck off. Like
Right.
we're all married. We're all wearing our wedding rings. Like go fuck off somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even want you as our waitress. You're the manager. Like send someone else, bro.
Right.
Like
so she fixed that, and then she comes back out, wanting to complain about her bartender. Well, what's going on with the bartender? Oh, she's drunk. She's slurring. She's this. She's that. I'm like,
oh, this is just my people. These are my people. Like we're here. These are our people. Like
so we're like, okay, shit, bet. So me and you were watching her, and I'm like, she doesn't look like she's fucked up.
not a
Like
bit.
she's serving drinks. She's getting shit done. She's going to get food from the damn, bringing it back to the bar. I'm like, if she's fucked up, then I'm way fucked up.
obliterated. Yeah, we're obliterated if she's fucked up.
So if she's fucked up, I'm hammered.
And I'm still upright, so I'm not hammered.
So then she talks about, oh, I got to go to my house and get a breathalyzer. I got a breathalyzer. If she fails, and I'm gonna have to fire her. I'm gonna let her go. This is the first time this has ever happened with her. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And then she walks off, and the first thing you say is, how come nobody? If this is the first time, how come nobody's concerned with her?
Right. Like go check on her. Like, why is she slurring? Maybe she's having a fucking stroke.
Like, and you're like, oh, they don't like her. She's fucking somebody's old man.
That's right. Well, like she got some dirt on somebody.
She fucking somebody's husband.
They trying to get rid of her.
So she goes she leaves, and another girl comes to our table.
Right.
And she's just like, is everything okay?
Like she was fishing. You could tell she was fishing.
Oh yeah, we're like, we're fine. Is everything okay here?
Right. Spill the tea.
Yeah. So she's like, I was like, so what's going on?
She's like,
what do you think is going on? I was like, is she the manager?
Terrible.
Talking about our waitress, because she told, well, I'm the manager. I'm like their mom. So we're like, okay, you full of shit. So then when she goes over, she goes, is that the manager? Yeah, she's the manager. I was
I was
like,
like, oh, that's wild.
oh, okay. And then she's like, our bartender, she's
She's fucked
hammered.
up. Yeah.
She's messing things up. I'm like, doesn't really look like she's drunk.
There's 4 people at the bar.
I think y'all got it out for her.
You could tell, bro, because there was like 4 or 5 people at the bar. They're all having a good time. No one's like,
She was the only one working.
right. She was hustling.
The other girl that was taking the table that was right next to us, she was sitting there having a conversation with these dudes the entire time, talking about she's never been to Chick-fil-A. Oh, God, you've never been to Chick-fil-A. Oh, maybe I should take you. But you're flirting the entire time.
Right,
Bitch.
right. And they got
Go on, get now.
Here's what's crazy. You could tell that like our waitress / manager was like, she was like used to be a hot chick.
Yeah, maybe in 85.
Right. But like I feel like she was like maybe a dancer. And like the
Ooh.
shine wore off. So she had to be like a pizza bar manager.
She had to get a real job.
I guess. But I just get that vibe. You know what I mean? Like you're long in the tooth, you know, and you just been around too long. Why do you have a breathalyzer at home? Like,
yeah, that was
just get one out of your car, bitch. You know you need one to start this motherfucker. Like, so tell her, if you can't start my car, bitch, you're fired. Like, send her out.
Oh shit!
I'm like, you got to hit the breathalyzer to go get the breathalyzer. None of this shit makes sense.
Like nobody's safe. What are you doing?
Pizza. You guys were eating pizza. I had no pizza.
Really? Oh yeah, because yours didn't come out till
were
15,
there.
20 minutes after ours.
I got it for free, so I ain't mad. But like, she come back for the like get the order. I'm like, that's what you did earlier. Like, why are you asking us what we want again? Like, it's 30 minutes ago. What do you mean? Like, we know that you haven't made the shit. Like,
okay, I know for a damn fact my shit didn't have extra cheese on it.
Dude, it had less than cheese.
And Joaquin's had extra cheese on it. She messed it up.
Wings, like everything.
Oh yeah, his wings were supposed to be a dry rub. His shit came out juicy as hell.
Wet, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I had to run away. I was like, that was too wet. I'm just gonna get my beard. I gotta get out of here.
So then we see we're leaving. We go to try to do photos under this umbrella joint that's downtown Chattanooga. A lot of people take their cars there for, you know, it's a great photo spot.
I have a picture there.
That fucking line was deep. Yes, you do. That line was deep.
Here's the Iggy. 2 years ago, you and I went on a midnight run.
Yep.
And we got those photos of my car. We called.
I didn't say, okay, first of all, Jessica, I didn't say juicy pizza. They were juicy wings.
We like our pizza wet too.
Would you ignorant ass?
We called Joaquin when we were leaving to go do those midnight run photos.
And he didn't want to do it.
He was like, I can't, I'm chilling.
I can't. See the way my knees are set up. See the way my knees are set up.
He's like, these fucking stairs, bro. Okay. Before I fucking forget, he stayed there for like 4 years in a row. Why you keep getting the same place with 4 sets of stairs if you don't like the stairs, bro? Like, what are you doing?
Straight up.
Like,
but we're gonna listen to him complain though.
They need to. I'm gonna hit up I'm gonna hit up Babs and be like, yo, can you put one of them chairs that like rides up the fucking wall, right?
Can we get an upgrade, please?
Can we get that Gremlins jaunt for the old lady?
Straight up.
Be like, this chair drives me up a fucking wall.
And I like how when we get in his car, he puts 125 PSI on my corner. And his shit's 95. I'm like, bitch.
He said, what you trying to say, cuz?
Damn, I know I'm chunky, but I ain't that damn chunky.
Jesus Christ.
My height don't add to the weight. The fuck.
They did take care of a lot, his wings and our pizza off the bill.
Not mine. I paid for a pitcher and the whole fucking pizza.
You got your food like on time.
I don't care. My boys.
What are you mad about, bro?
My boys didn't have their shit right.
I got secondhand pissed off.
Yeah, bro. I should have got a hand job or something in the back. Fuck.
Damn. From her rough hands, did you see her hands?
No,
like she'd been better flipping the dough herself.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she's like an amateur boxer. Her shit was all knuckled up, bro. just
getting it up there.
She was out here giving breathalyzers to people, raking her shit against her teeth.
Are you drunk? Let me get this. Nope, can't come in there. You're drunk.
I think that's what it was. She was trying to get somebody who wasn't. She wanted to know who wasn't drunk, so who could start her car. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good Iggy.
I'm just.
Which one of y'all sober enough? I got to get home.
Also, that's the best bartender. We really fucked up. We should have went and sat at the bar after we found out because that's the best bartender, the one who's tipsy.
Oh,
Like,
for sure. You getting
you know what I mean?
drinks.
Like, let's get it going.
Oh,
I
yeah,
want a tipsy bartender.
Yeah, we'll get this motherfucker started.
Over pour, please. Thank you.
Duval County, we party different. Oh, y'all boys from Florida.
Bro, then we stayed up all night. We went home and we stayed up for a minute, bro. Old people staying up.
Yes, sir. We were
cutting up. Joaquin had the damn.
I ate. Oh yeah, he always has his little speaker. We had the old school jazz going. We had
bro, about
the cookies going. We had the THC pen going. I think I took the longest drag of my life off that thing.
I was like, that's a
mistake. You were like, slow down, slow down. Sick.
I was like, yo, pause, bro. Like, what are you doing? You might have sucked the snail right out of that thing.
Dude, as soon as I went and sat down, it was like, whoa, whoa.
Oh, hey, you like that?
I was like, yep. I'm going on a trip on my favorite rocket ship.
That's a good damn thing I didn't bust out that pre-roll.
Nope, not even needed.
Because I did when I got home Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Bro.
And?
Bro. It was putting
Marvin the Martian here.
People were falling out on the back patio. They were falling asleep.
Welcome to my planet, Scooter.
I was like, yo, that would have put him down, bro. Like a tranquilizer dart.
Dude, what the hell? So was it the first night I ate? Did I eat the sleeve of damn Oreos, or was I eat the second night? Because one of the nights I dusted off that whole damn thing of Heath cookies too.
Dude, I can't believe you ate that whole fucking rack. I think that was the second night.
Second night.
Heath cookies. The first night was the half a rack of Oreos.
Well, I'd be sitting there talking, so I'd just be eating and drinking.
I'm with you. Like when I drink a lot of beer or whatever, like I gotta have something like munchy.
Yeah.
Just to kind of
the sleeve of fucking Oreos was it.
That was so fucking fun. We weren't even like doing anything. We weren't playing card games or anything like that. We were just
sitting there having great conversation,
laughing our heads,
talking about our kids, talking about how much we missed our, like we really needed this. We needed some boy time, but god damn, I miss my family.
Bro, how is it like day one and we're like, this is great and all, but like, man,
fuck y'all.
We're like, damn.
I'm waiting. I was just waiting to hear, Daddy,
right,
Daddy. That's what I was waiting to hear
every day. Yeah. And it was 3 days. But like the third day, we're all like,
God, I can't wait to yawn.
Like, I want to see a pretty girl so bad.
Because there is none in Chattanooga.
Not where we were, but that's okay. We weren't there for that.
Yeah. No. I was there for the moon pie.
Dude,
that moon pie porter was good, by the way.
Dessert beer.
So good.
That's like a perfect substitute for Phoebe's peanut butter beer that we get at Hyperion. R.I.P.
But that bitch had a lot of alcohol, an 8.5 or 9% alcohol.
Yeah, no, it was an 8.5, but like that's on the same level of like this is a treat. This isn't even.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm not trying to get drunk.
I could have drank 6 of those, and y'all have took me straight to the police department.
Take you straight to the dentist because you got about
like
15 cats.
This dude is a menace. Go ahead and lock him up. He's had 6 of them.
I'm unglued, bro.
This dude's like shit,
bro. So day 2, all right, that's day 1. We go to Pizza Bros. We just cut it up all night, fucking pass out, whatever.
Pre-meat was dope.
Day 2 was a pre-meat. It
was
like 12 to 4.
Yeah, right? Yeah, Friday.
So, but we were like, we do what the fuck we want. We're going to get chicken for lunch.
Creme de la creme, bitch. Creme de la creme, dog. We do what we want. Show up when we want.
Right across from University of Tennessee, Chattanooga, called Chippies. Champies. Yes, it's fried chicken and whatever the fuck else they serve. They have you can get 40s of certain beers. They have they bring you a straight up 40. They have 32-ounce Modelo's in the bottle, like this one. If you're watching,
3 times the size.
But 32 ounces. Imagine, just perfect amount of beer. for a
Yes.
three piece with 2 sides and a 32-ounce Modelo, bro. What? Let's go back right now. What are you?
Come pick me up.
You're driving this time.
Let's go.
Come pick me up. That right there could have been worth the trip for me.
Yes. Just the hangs in general.
There's a
Seeing
couple of
cool
dollar bills
cars.
that have our shit on them.
Yeah, we posted some dollar bills on our shit. Clear box tape to the big because they had like a bunch of bay doors, like garage bay doors that had the glass in them. I guess during the nicer weather they rolled them bitches up and have a nice breeze going through there.
Through the
Yeah,
bar.
we got to stay saucy, keep it funky dollar on there. Got CLC on there.
Oh yeah, you did them both. You did both, right? But then you
Yeah.
wrote Jack's Ford on them and all that.
Yeah, Jackson.
You
Put
put pictures.
Oh yeah, if you go to my photography page, Suck Bang Blow Media, you can see the all the shit I posted from there on Instagram.
It's a cool little joint. You can tell it's got like that college vibe to it because it's obviously right there. But like,
Yeah,
it's a staple. You know,
bro.
the
How many
chicken-
damn nurses was in that bitch? Is there a nursing hospital nearby?
That might be what that school is. I don't know.
Because there
It
were
might have a
so many
huge
nurses in there.
Yeah, bunch of guy nurses too. Fuck.
Yeah, a lot of male nurses. Merce, what's up, Merce?
What's that? Greg Fokker? Is that what it is? He's a male nurse. I got nipples. Can you milk me?
Can you milk me, Fokker?
I'll try.
That place was good.
They have a in the bathroom.
How about that chicken jizzing all over Joaquin's shirt?
Ruined his shit.
Pissed.
Well, if you don't know Joaquin, like we know Joaquin, he color coordinates, matches his shoes,
everything.
This dude knows style. Like he don't fuck around. Like his shoe game, raw, his shirt game, everything. This man got leaked on. Like,
that chicken said, "Nah, fam, we pissing all over your ass."
He bit into that chicken and glucked all over his ass. He was like, "No," because his shirt matched his shoes perfectly, and it was like this.
Well, see what you could tell, like when he eats, he's like he's sitting at the house. He's sitting back, belly out, just
chilling. We're eating fried chicken, baby.
Me?
We're fucking enjoying life.
I know I'm a messy mom. So when I eat way over the plate. I'm scooped way back.
Nice.
Like if it drops, it's hitting that plate. It ain't hitting me.
Right.
He was too comfortable with it. You got to keep
you got too relaxed with it.
Yeah, he got too relaxed with it.
That's that 32-ounce Modelo. It does that.
And that chicken said, "Who got him?"
He did. They put a piece of bread in the basket with their chicken to soak up most of the grease or whatever. But when you got them juicy thighs, bro, like
boy, look at here.
And now I don't mind a juicy thigh leaking on me. You know what I mean?
Like, any other day of the week.
But I don't have shit to do later.
Right.
We had a car show to go to.
Yeah. So, and I even told him, I said, "Man, you better put some water on it. It's gonna stain." Nah, it's over with. It's over with.
He got it though. He got most.
He went to the bathroom. He soaked that bitch in some water. It just looked like you spilled some water on him at that point. And by the time when it dried,
at that point, you just dump a bucket of water over your head and be like, "Fuck it,
fuck it."
I'm sweating,
dog. I'm sweating.
Bro, so speaking of their bathroom has like this window pane. It's like for
every restaurant should do this.
And it's called the pane of shame. And it's basically all these receipts where people are like hitting on the waitresses, leave their number, and then like to top it off, it's like a shitty tip. Like give me like $2 and be like, "Call me, I love you," or some weak ass pickup line. It's like, I don't know, maybe give her $50 fucking.
So on my tip, I gave her 25%, and I put, "Show me your butthole."
And she pulled out her dick. It was crazy.
Yes, it was crazy. I was like, wow.
That's actually what jizzed on Joaquin. It wasn't chicken. It was that dude's.
What a chicken. And my camera is out of focus because I moved too fast.
But yeah, like it was so funny reading all the bullshit that people say, like to spit game at waitresses. Like, does that ever work?
Never ever. Why is my camera out of focus?
Maybe your eyes are out of focus. Are you drunk?
Could be. Nah, it's my shit. It's out of focus.
You're in fuckus.
Yeah, right, mother.
I need somebody to, if that's ever happened to you, if you're listening to this and it's ever happened to you, tell us a story.
Hey, ladies.
Like if it's ever worked for you, like you got a call from a waitress who's like, "Oh, I really like that shitty tip you gave me." Like, straight more where that came from.
I don't think any relationship has started with a note on a tip.
No, mine did not start that way. It did start with a note, but it wasn't on a tip.
I'm horny. Will you marry me?
It was close. It was close. No, I think I like wrote down everything I liked about her and was like, "Hey, look at this."
I like your butt.
Like, I was like, "I would like to see you naked." What the fuck?
I like your face. Your face is nice.
You have a good heart.
Yeah.
That's not what I said. Champions was fired. Then we hit the pre-meet. It's called the rehearsal, is what they call it. So it was a 2-day event this year, which was super cool. And it wasn't like an event, but like there was merch, there was like vendors set up.
Yep.
You could pull up, see cool cars, and it was a lot of the cars that weren't in the show. They just wanted to come.
Right. It was a lot of cars that was in pedestrian parking the old peasant parking the next day.
Because pretty much anybody with a cool car could come into the rehearsal.
Yes.
And just chill. And it was the same place behind Naked River, like whatever. So really some really cool stuff though, and it was just fun.
The VIP cars are off the chain.
And that show just brings them out. This goes
bring them out.
A lot of those guys are into that shit, you know. Some of the guys that are part of Riverside are also part of Liberty. So I mean that goes hand in hand.
And shout out to Joaquin for getting the official invite for Liberty.
That's so cool.
I know he was ecstatic.
Bro, I'm so
you was ecstatic for him.
Bro, honestly, I'm like, I'm not gay, but dude, let me toss you off. Like,
hey, touch your dick. Let me touch your dick.
Just the way it all went down. Like, we're walking by a mutual friend who's in Liberty, sitting in his Century. He's got a Toyota Century. Beautiful car.
It's just so sick.
It's got the full Junction Produce kit, air ride, beautiful wheels. Like, it's just an amazing car.
So well done.
He's like, hey, what's up? Hey, Joaquin, like the offer's there. I was like, oh. At first he didn't understand what he was saying. I'm like,
right.
Hey,
I was like, are we watching a drug deal? What's going on here?
I was like, what offer, dude? Like, no one's sucking anyone off. Like,
bro, no one even said nothing about no PP sucking.
And then it all came together, and we're like, oh no, he just told you that you're about to prospect for Liberty. Like, and that's a big deal in that community.
Right.
That VIP car club is like, it's kind of the pinnacle of what we do.
Yeah, it's the top echelon.
To know that those people have been speaking about him and he's been in the conversation. It's like, we see what you're doing. We love your car. Like, we know what you're about. Like,
so now he's got to join like their group chats or whatever and just kind of fill him out. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm so far this way. Joaquin is so far this way. You're so far this way, but we gel together.
Mm-hmm.
Like we even talked about on that night. We all have different opinions on different things, but when you get us together, and it's just like old boy says, you only need 3 motherfuckers to take over the world.
Take over the world. Real recognize real, and that's like cliche as fuck to say, but like when you appreciate quality, and that's kind of like where you lead your build. Like, I'm not just gonna go out and get the cheapest shit I can find because I want it, right? Like, I'm gonna save up whatever it takes to get the right parts because I have a vision. I don't know. It's just something about the three of us, the way we do that.
Yeah,
where it doesn't.
He's gonna gel with those dudes. There's no
for sure.
There's no doubt about that. So he'll be in there.
There's no way he doesn't make that work.
Right.
There's no way, and that's so cool. And I'm like, cool, man. Maybe I can catch a little rub off of.
Hey, dog.
Hey, bro, why don't you petition for me? Nah, I'm kidding. But like, his car's there, mine's not. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe one day, something to
tighten your game up.
There's something to aspire to. I love that. Like, that's one of the greatest things I think. I don't know how you feel.
My hair's trying to make an appearance again.
Like, does going to this type of event, like specifically Riverside, does that like put that fire back in you to like get going on something?
Yes. And Heather's gonna hate it.
Oh yeah, she just got over that fucking repair bill, and now you got to hit her with a mod bill. Like,
I can't do a VIP build with an F1 shitty.
No, but you don't have to.
Nope. Because now I want a Toyota Avalon.
Do it to it.
I want to
Wait,
do
are
a
you gonna
VIP build.
forego the F-150?
Huh?
Are you gonna like get rid of the F-150?
No.
Oh,
Nah.
in addition to,
Oh yeah.
oh boy,
Just
Rich, he
start
made it.
piling cards. I'm gonna start piling cards up like Joaquin.
Damn, my boy made it. I love it. Multiple. But it always like just ignites that fire in me to like
Right.
kind of get back into it a little bit more because it's kind of been on the back burner for me. I don't know about for you, but like,
Yeah, I haven't hardly touched that truck at all since I've had it, except for fixing the shit and doing some repairs to it, but I haven't really done anything. Yeah, as soon as I got home, I was like, I want to drive this damn thing.
I love how creative you are when it comes to your builds. Just like the stuff that you do is the shit that people don't think about. I don't know. It's just what you did when you built Gramps. The shit was so raw. Like I hadn't seen anything like that when I first saw your car. It was before I knew you.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen anything like that. And then you did the Beetle, and that shit was wild. Like the Beetle was so fresh, dude. Like I'm just ready for this.
But what's funny is like, so I had Gramps. Nobody was doing W123s at all. I've never seen one done. The suspension is weird on those cars. It's, so you have to do a lot of major fabrication for those. I built Gramps, and everybody started coming out the woodwork. I even had dudes come from Ohio to buy one of my parts cars because of Gramps.
No shit.
Right? They all took pictures with me. So I was like, oh, it's fucking, it was cool as shit.
Sure.
And then I got rid of Gramps, and then I started building the Beetle. I fell through the floor pans because I'm a fat piece of shit. And the car's rusty as hell.
I fell through.
So I sent that to Regan Dubstars to be built and redone. So I was like, you know what? I got a Mini Cooper. Let me see what I can do with it. I did something insane with the Mini Cooper.
Oh, the Mini Cooper. How did I not say that?
The Mini Cooper to me is that's probably one of the best ones I did.
I love that car
because you will never see another Mini Cooper like that.
No, the real patina.
Yeah,
like, everything about that car, the Cherokee deal, the Misfits roof, like
this shit was raw.
God, when dude, the day before, I think it was like the week you were getting rid of the car, you came into the shop and you were like, hey, I told you I wanted to drive it before, like,
yeah,
and you brought it. You're like, here you go. I was like, I mean, that's a memory that's gonna stick with me. Just because of the car, because of our friendship, like that was a big deal to me. I like,
oh shit, oh okay,
oh shit, because like I've done car stuff with my dad most of my life, but once we got like kind of mixed up with you and Joaquin and like kind of just seen the different side of car.
Sorry, Dad, I gotta go hang out with Joey.
No, but like not even that, because Dad's with it too. Like he's part of it as well. Just to see that other aspect. Thank you, babe. Look at that shit.
Thanks, babe.
I love you.
You see it too.
For real. Just to see that other side of it, what people were doing, I was just it just opened up so many different doors. When CDLC formed and like you guys were like, hey, we want you guys. I don't know.
Well, when I saw your XB and I saw your dad's PT Cruiser, I'm like, these dudes are way ahead of all these other dudes in Jacksonville because y'all shit was quality. And I was like, so when me and Joaquin broke off from Kindred Impulse, I was like, we got to get Scooter and his dad.
Straight up. That was so fun, bro.
Yeah, that was a fucking rap, baby.
It's just cool to be around like-minded people who don't want to just slap some shit on their car or put eyelashes on fucking headlights. You know what I mean? And no shade if that's what you're into. I don't want to be an asshole.
I'll be the asshole. Don't do that shit. don't do that lame shit.
That's why we fucking gel, bro. Because you'll say the shit I won't. I love it. I love it.
Because you'll send me shit. I'm like, that's a funny post. You're like, I can't do it. I'm like, wait a second.
You know, I know what I'm doing when I do that, right? Like,
oh yeah, like I'll just feed it to Joey. Joey will do it.
That's how
give it to Mikey. He'll eat it.
That's how I get you to build cars. What are you talking about? It's like you should do another Mini Cooper, and then like a couple weeks later, you had another Mini Cooper.
Yeah, start all over.
Like when I want you to build something dope, I just send you like inspiration, and you're like,
Hey man,
"Oh,
did you see this car for sale on Facebook Marketplace? No, I didn't. Oh, that's dope. Let me see what the funds say. Funds say I can get it.
But I love that about you because once you get something in your head that you want to do to your car, it doesn't matter what it costs. It doesn't matter how long it takes. You
Dude,
just go for it.
it's a sickness for real.
But I envy that because I don't have that in me.
Because I get one tracked. You can ask Heather. She has seen it when she's seen it twice already with the Benz, the 120, whatever the fuck is
Peaches?
it? W140. No.
Oh, the other
The
one.
one that I just got rid of. I
The
watch
Heartbreaker.
every YouTube video that I could find about that car. I try to find all the weakest points. What's wrong with this car? Why? Things to look for, things that you need to change out, this and that. None of the videos I watched explain the shit that happened to that car.
None of
And
them.
even after I got rid of that car, the shit he was having problems with it. And I was like, I don't care how much I spent on that car. Fuck that car. Because when it left me stranded with my family in Tampa,
Mhm.
that put a bad taste in my mouth. I was like, and that's why I'm like, if I get this truck, it'll just be me in that truck. I won't have to worry about Heather being in it. I don't have to worry about none of the kids being in it. If something happens, it's on me.
That's good. Yeah,
So
that's
we
smart.
have a Lexus, GX460 that could tow that truck to any show I want to go.
For sure.
So, and we can ride comfortable.
Fucking 9 miles to the gallon with a trailer.
Yeah. Make sure
But
it's
hey,
aluminum.
that shit'll look sweet as fuck going down the street, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Form over
Yes, sir.
function, baby.
Do it for the Instagram cloud. Let's go.
We need stickers, form over function. I mean, it's a saying,
Oh,
but
yeah, for
we
sure.
live that shit. Because none of the shit we do makes sense.
Hell no.
We don't
Like
do
the
that
price on parts for shit. Like I'm in a bunch of F-150 groups, right? And some of these guys, they're all about the Amazon parts. Anybody running these? Oh yeah, I've got them. I've never had a problem. Oh, anybody got some like these? Like it's a legit one from a website.
right.
Ain't even got these, but not paying the $300 for a pair. I'm like, well, what's wrong with a $300 pair?
Right.
If they're made to fit, there's no gaps, there's no problems, they don't leak. Why not spend the extra money and get ones that are going to work the first time? Because some of these shits off Amazon, in 3 months, 6 months, they start getting yellow, start getting condensation in them.
Cracking.
Yeah. So,
Well, that's the problem, right? Like people are building their cars for social media.
right.
You're not building a car for in person. So when I see your shit in person, I'm like, "Bleh, what are you doing?" Like,
Ooh.
it's tough because it's like with those never meet your idols kind of thing. Because you see people building something, you're like, "Oh, that's dope as fuck," and you see it in person, you're like, "God, what the fuck?" Like,
Like, what were you thinking?
"Oh, you catfished me." Like,
You got me.
you got me.
You
Son
got
of a
me.
bitch, you got
You
me.
son of a bitch. You got me.
But those are few and far between anymore because of we don't go to every show anymore, so we don't see all that bullshit.
Well, remember, what was it one show? If your car doesn't look like the pictures that you sent us, we will turn you away.
I think that might have been Slammed Enough that
Yeah,
said
good
that.
for them.
I don't know how strict they are to it because I've seen some shit. We even saw some shit at Riverside that shouldn't have been there.
Right.
And that shit made me so mad because like Brandon and Piper's car got denied and she just started building that car, so I know they don't have a lot done to it, but it is clean. Like it is well done. What they have done is really well done. And to not get in and you got bacon fenders and like rusty quarters, like the fuck you mean?
The fuck you mean, bro?
Yeah, it's just tough because you can only be so critical with online photos.
Right.
And
You got a good photographer, boy. We can make anything look great.
they got 5,000 applicants, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I bet their shit was flooded.
I bet. I mean, that's a big number. Maybe it's not quite 5,000, but like, what do you think that parking lot holds? Not the pavilion, but like, what do you think the parking lot holds?
Not enough.
If each row is like 20 cars, front to back, 20, 40s.
You see what Billy said?
Yeah, for sure.
Climbed out Ford Escorts.
Honestly, there was an escort wagon there last year, dumped on its nuts. That's what he's talking about. They had nothing done to it, but it was dumped on its nuts. It looked dope as shit, but that's all it was. It was just like cut suspension, cambered out. You know,
I've been seeing a lot of VIP cars on what is it? shit. On my Suck Bang Below Media on that
Okay.
Instagram, I've been coming across a bunch of cars. Like I guess they have to be in Japan because they're like all VIP cars. But them
Fuck
son of the bitches are
UFOs.
cutting out their trunks
Oh yes,
to
sir.
make those wheels fit.
Putting gas
I'm
tanks in the
like,
truck,
bruh,
relocating
gas
shit.
tank, gas tank in the back seat
They are doing all that shit. Like
and
people
riding static.
they give Japan a lot of credit. There's a lot of good builders in Japan. There's also a lot of shit, just
Yes.
like there is anywhere else. And you see a lot of that shit that they think is high fucking level. It's really garbage. They
Yeah.
just cut out fucking quarters.
They do it for the rolling videos. They do it for
They
them
do it
coming
for
into parking lots and watch them get stuck on a damn curb. Trying to turn into a parking lot, and
like
you open up that trunk and shit's cut out, re-welded, moved around. Like God Almighty, There's no way I would ride around with my family in any of those cars.
you can't. It's just not. It's not built for that though. I think it's just built
Mm-mm.
to mob, And like shout out if that's what you do and that's what you love. You want to build a car that looks crazy as fuck, but like
Have at it.
kind of janky. Like go ahead. It's your money. I'm not gonna tell you how to spend it.
Right.
Don't pull up to a show and expect anything because fuck you.
What was your favorite car truck from the show on Saturday?
Jeez, dude, that's it. Might have been the 4-door R34. There's a white one that Hishimoto. They're a car importer from the south.
He's a hoe for show.
Yeah, in the southeast they're a JDM importer, but they're building or getting R34 sedans and turning them into GTRs.
Oh, nice.
And dude, just beautiful cars. Big, like they have the wide body rear quarters, like it's beautiful fenders, like it just looks great as a 4-door.
Just has an extra door. Set of doors.
I love it. Yeah, I'm a sedan king, bro. I love that shit.
So one of my favorite truck was the semi truck.
Mm-hmm.
That was a $500,000 rig all day.
At least, yeah.
This son of a bitch had everything. That thing was thanging.
Thing.
That thing thanging. You could eat off the engine. This thing was so clean.
The
He had a
hose.
sound system in the truck. He had a sound system in the trailer. The trailer was 30 foot long. He had on a F250 OBS 4x4 on it and a Geo Prism. Sound system going off on the trailer. It had pinstriping that went from the truck to the trailer, the full length of the trailer through the center. I'm like, dude, how long would it take to do that?
I couldn't imagine the work that went into that vehicle. The door panels look like Fender guitar amps where the speaker pods were.
Yep.
I mean, what a beautiful build. You could tell that bitch don't see the road like that.
Mm-mm.
Because I mean, you could eat off any inch of that fucking car.
Yes, sir.
Truck, excuse me.
The thing was immaculate.
It should have been up front.
Something that big, that clean, just off the chain. Another thing that was dope, I mean, I wouldn't say it was my favorite, but I thought it was dope as shit when I saw it, was the Cybertruck pulling the
DeLorean.
The DeLorean. I thought that was creative as hell, and I was like, that's pretty sick.
It was like, we got 2 refrigerators, one pulling the other out here, dog. Like, it was just cool to see it because it's like the same finish and shit.
Somebody that we might have on the podcast talk about his company is our boy at PMD, Keith. His car. Purpose. I got to ride in that car.
Tell me about it. Love it, dude. You were telling me like he whips his shit. He don't care.
Don't give a dude. I told you. I said Keith is nothing like Joaquin.
He's not reckless. You mean?
We ride around in Joaquin's car. All of us like, yeah. Oh shit. Oh.
Holding our breath over bumps.
As soon as we saw like little transitions and shit, like, oh god, it's going to scrape. It's going to scrub. Blah blah blah. Keith didn't give a flying fuck.
He just drove his shit like it was.
He just drove it like normal. He didn't give 2 shits.
That's how you know he got money.
I was like, bro, your car is like a one-off, and you're just driving this bitch like it's like you just drove it from Toyota.
Yeah, he's like, I built. If you build the car right, you should be able to. And Joaquin, the truth be told, Joaquin could drive his car how he want, like that, because it's built well. Like I get it, but like, Keith has a what did you say? What 2008 LS
You wouldn't
460?
know it.
You wouldn't know it.
You wouldn't know it.
It's got the facelift, so it looks like a newer. It's got the hourglass Lexus front end. Like it's just beautiful. One-off aim gain kit, mismatched wheels on both sides because that's what he sells.
Yeah.
So he's trying.
So he
to
has two set. He has a
promote
set of wheels on one side, and another set of wheels on the other. But like
gorgeous.
Shaq said, can't see all four wheels at the same time.
Oh, and it's like the Millennium Jade Lexus color that they only came out with in Japan. Like it's just beautiful.
Beautiful color.
I mean, it's
Another
just
one of my favorite cars was his buddy's, that LS, or what do you say it was, a
white
GS 500? Yes,
the GS 350. Yep,
boy.
it's a third gen. It's one. It's a second gen, third gen. It's the one older than my black one.
Okay,
it's one generation older, but you couldn't tell. Wide bodied, air, like beautiful.
Shit was sick. And he said it's 1 inch shorter than a stock Suburban.
Oh, you're talking about the 500.
The
You're
white
talking
car.
about the LS 500 out front.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the booth car next to Keith.
No,
That's GS.
No.
There's two LS 500s, brand like damn near brand new, the newest body style out front of Naked River. Both dumped on their nuts, like
So we're talking about the same car, right?
Now we're talking about the same car. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. The 500s, yeah, gorgeous.
That
the car itself is amazing, just how it sits. It's a $125,000 car stock.
Really?
Oh, buddy, like those.
That dude got dumb money.
The one dude has an F Sport. The dude I was talking to, he's got an F Sport. The other dude had the luxury edition. So I'm like, dog, like
that dude moving weight.
And they're both on aim gain wheels, kits, air runner suspension. Just that's a house, bro.
Right, straight up.
Like,
he said, I said, dude, you tow that here? He said, hell no, I drive my shit. He's like, I didn't build this thing to trailer.
I bet he wouldn't drive that shit from Jacksonville.
Nope. Drive it down Forsyth Street one time. It's like driving down little Afghanistan, son. That thing will change your life.
Bro, there's like IEDs everywhere. Like, fuck that.
Boom, 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 boom.
That ride, we hit some shitty roads on the way up and back.
Yo, yes, sir. Shitty traffic too.
And I'm in these brand new tires. Joaquin's behind us, like, oh, fuck, shit, oh god,
oh shit, fuck.
I don't want to tell you, dog. It's all clear
Air up.
I think overall it was a great trip. I think.
Oh yeah. So we do the show, and then Joaquin's like, I want food. I want real food. I want hibachi. Bet. So it was us and Keith and his guy that works with him. What's his name? Roy?
Yep.
He's a great dude.
So funny, bro.
We go to the little after meet, right? We hit that shit first, walked in, instantly walked right back out. It's like, man, fuck that.
Where's the literally made a loop?
Yeah. We never stopped moving. Seriously, we never stopped moving.
Never.
So we leave that. We had the hibachi. We get a hibachi. We eating like kings. It was such a great time.
Give me all of it. We're like, but then we're full like 10 seconds in. We're like, what the fuck did we just do?
Like, oh god, that was a mistake. Usually if I eat hibachi, it's usually the shrimp sauce that does it to me. I'm like, I got 15 minutes to get my ass from here to the house so I can unload.
Does that loosen up your little booty?
Oh, it definitely gets it going.
Little Miss Loose Booty.
Nothing happened. Now, Joaquin, on the other hand, don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Oh, don't make me laugh.
That was the trip.
God almighty.
Was that the night? That was the night?
Was that the hibachi?
That was the night
before. That was the night before.
He was like, if a mosquito lands on me, I'm about to shit my pants.
I'm shitting my pants. I'm just going to drive this bitch back to Jacksonville right now.
Like, fuck the both of y'all because I'm in the back seat. You're in my lap, basically.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm tall. I'm
I'm
big.
okay. I get it. I know the scenario. Like, there's no avoiding it. It is what it is. But
The
I
funniest
don't have the
thing you
same
said,
experience.
though, the funniest thing you said, I thought for sure he was gonna shit his pants on
I was
as we were
trying.
cutting through. We were cutting through downtown. We come over that bridge. I'm like, dude, look at those houses up on the mountain. There's like literally no backyard. It just straight drops off. And you were telling, I said, hey kids, you want to go outside play in the backyard? And you was like, what'd you say?
I said, if you're gonna play Who Wants to Meet Jesus, because it's literally a drop off. The backyard
Because that's
is
how angels are made.
the backyard's
Straight
a
up.
cliff, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah. You're Dunsky.
that's it. If you step out your back porch, it's like Beetlejuice, right? Like, you step out, you step into the sandworms. Like,
Yeah,
fuck
you're
off.
done.
There's nothing. If you
When I
step out of
said
your back door, you're in traffic, bro. Like,
when you said that, I thought for sure he was going to shit his pants.
I try my hardest to make him shit himself.
It was
Like,
so funny. Yeah, that's why I came back to haunt you on
bro,
Sunday.
when I'm in the fucking percolator in the back seat, like, bro, I'm just cooking back there in a fucking blender.
That shit was so funny.
Bounces so much.
He was, what was he asking for, like directions or something? You like, bro, I can't. I'm
Remember?
back here in the percolator.
Oh, he kept reaching for Kleenex, and that's where I had the hibachi food. The to-go shit was like stacked in the middle, and he kept
Oh
reaching
my!
back for his Kleenex and hitting the damn hibachi. And I was like, bro, you got me in a fucking blender back here. There's nothing I can do for you. Like,
Because he's got like
really
what 212s or something like that
yeah.
in a
Well,
4th gen box. Has poured it into the cab.
God,
So he's
booming.
bumping. We're fucking cruising.
That shit
Like, bro, you
rearranged
come,
my brain.
he's like, bro, I'm back here in the percolator, dog. I don't know what to tell you.
You're on your own until we get home, bro.
Man, fuck them boogers.
Yeah.
But then Saturday night, I thought for sure we're gonna drink, turn up. Right, it's our last night there.
So bad.
We get there, you're gone.
It was, dude. It was all I could do. You went down and talked to your family.
Mm-hmm.
Joaquin went straight to the bathroom, and I'm like,
guts.
the plan was to fucking pack our shit and like so we could chill. So
Yeah.
like when I get home, I'm like instant pack mode. So I just start wrapping everything up, putting everything I can in the car that we don't need for the night, and like no one's around. And then all of a sudden, I just started feeling bad, like because I had high hopes. I had big plans. Like I came prepared, bro. It's been a cook out back.
And,
Like,
and your body said nope.
my guts were like, "Hey, dude, you don't feel good. You need to go to bed."
Yeah.
And that shit hit me like a ton of bricks. And I was like, "Good night."
I said, I guess I'll sit here and drink this rum by myself.
Did you finish it?
My glass? No.
Yeah. No, we poured it out.
I pour it out.
Loser. I mean, Joaquin was still up. You guys could have cut up. You
Oh
guys
no.
stayed
Oh
up
no.
and
He
made
went,
out.
he went to bed.
Did he really?
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean to be a party pooper.
Yeah. He's like, fuck it. I'm out. I'm like, all right. See you later, loser.
I was just like feeling so
And
bad.
for the record, I am a high functioning alcoholic,
Sure.
part-time dabbling
What are we-
THC.
What are we trying to say?
When I went downstairs and y'all thought I was done, I'm down there doing chores, doing
Oh my God.
laundry.
Joaquin and I looked at each other. He was like, "He's toast. Like, there's no way." Like,
I thought for sure y'all would have thought I was gonna die on those stairs because my feet are
he's
way
gone.
bigger than the steps. So I'm like watching. I was like, please God, don't fall. Please God,
And
don't
we go
fall.
to go to bed. I'm like, "What is that fucking noise?" I go to Joaquin. I go, "What is that?" He's like, "It's the washing machine." I was like, "Yo, this dude's up doing chores. Like, you were downstairs doing like, no shade, women's work."
Oh,
Well,
well.
for the women. I'm just kidding. I do laundry as a joke.
Okay.
It's a big hit in this house where I make like chauvinistic jokes. It's
I'm not doing that shit around here.
It's not a big hit. They hate me for it, but I'm not
Okay.
doing it. I'm
Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop.
I'm gonna be me.
But
Yeah, I can't
But
believe
yeah.
you were able to do all that when you were like stoned like you were.
I was done. But I mean,
'Cause I know how I felt. I'm like, yo, he's gotta feel way
that
different.
100 proof rum hit different, boy.
Jesus, does it? I can't believe you were like, oh yeah, go ahead and get 100. I'm like, what? fuck that guy in the liquor store too.
Right? I do
What
want
an
to smoke.
we were trying to have such a good time, and we're just in a good mood. Like, and we're friendly motherfucking people, bro. And
I talk
what
to
did you say
everybody.
to him?
So this is older gentleman, this old lady. He's got 2 6-packs in his hand, and he buys like a big old box of assorted drinks, rums, whatever, vodka, right? So old boy's like, comes around the corner. Let me help you take this to the car. He comes around and gets
What
it off the
accent is
thing.
that? Hold on, what accent is
Indian, whatever he was.
that?
Not like
We're
Indian.
getting canceled.
Oh, more like Indian, like, oh, don't drop that dirk. So he grabs a box of liquor, helps him out the door. I said, damn. I said, where's y'all got a
We like
party
to party
going on?
something like that. I
I was
want to go where
like,
he's
damn,
going.
we like to party too. And he just looks at me.
Like, how dare you assume that we would party together? Kind of like,
I was like, bitch.
I'm like, we'll steal your alcohol.
Like you only got like 5 good years left in you to live.
Straight
You
up.
want to meet Jesus now?
You brought your granddaughter.
Right.
Weird. Your dog's in the car. We'll take your liquor, your dog. We might take your car. Your granddaughter's
Ghost
probably
ride the
hang
whip.
out with us.
Yeah.
Lame.
It's like, man, I've been wanting him to kick rocks for so long.
For real. She's just fucking with him because she's in the will.
Right, for sure.
You know
Trying
what
to
I
get a little extra.
Piece of shit. He probably
Trash
didn't do nothing.
can. Trash
He was
can.
like, I was like, well, I guess fuck us. As he was walking
Yeah,
out.
you're allowed to.
Well, if I get a little bit of fucking something in me, I'll say some loud. Especially with you, I'm like, hey, he said it, not me. I don't know. Like,
What up?
I'm like, that's weird. Like the dude in that black Lexus said he beat the fuck out of all y'all. They go out there, it's Joaquin. Like, what are you guys talking about?
Somebody here talking shit.
Bro, when we left the liquor store, we had to go get an extension cord so we could go live for no fucking reason.
And this is when Joaquin is really sweating bullets about taking his shit.
You told him, hey, we got to backtrack and hit this ace. He goes, we got to what? He's like, this
He's
car
like
only goes forward from here on out.
I was like, the ace is just right back there. He's like, there's a Dollar General right there.
I paid double for that fucking cord so he didn't shit himself.
But
I do that shit for the
so he's sweating, right? Scooter's back there busting jokes, making him laugh. He's like, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. So as we're leaving, Scooter goes, what the hell's a bird dog? And I'm thinking a bird dog, motherfucker, like a pointer, Labrador, anything that you take hunting with you. No. Scooter saw the sign on Bojangles or some shit, right? For a bird dog, some kind of sandwich.
2 for $5, baby.
This motherfucker hits the brakes harder than shit on that car.
Right.
Skirt. He's like, bird dog, 2 for $5. Hear me out.
Into it.
He just stops and goes straight into a story. I'm like,
He stopped the car.
why ain't this fucking car going? He stops in the middle of the parking lot to tell us a story about Bojangles, 2 for $5. It's all on TikTok. You take a biscuit, do this.
Chicken tender and a hot dog bun, something like that.
I was like, bitch, you can't keep driving and tell the story at the same time.
Oh no.
Because he comes to a police stop.
We almost went to Bojangles after that. I was like, are we gonna change course?
Shit, I mean, just keep creeping over there. I'll get one. Let me get one of the
bird
bird dogs, 2 for $5.
Yeah, I'll throw open this car. It's not mine.
Fuck it. I will shit right here on this leather.
I'll throw open somebody's leftovers. I don't give a shit.
Let me get that box.
What's so crazy is like the next morning we threw all that shit away.
I know, we didn't eat none of it.
And it would have been so good. If we were home, it would have been so good.
Don't remind me.
I'm trying to go to Hibachi tonight, bro.
I could have ate mine on the way home.
Where you want to meet me at Hibachi tonight?
Let's go.
Fuck.
Drop that Google pen. Drop that Google pen.
No, sir. I'm staying home.
So we leave the next morning, Sunday morning. We're all up. Well, I knew I didn't even set my alarm.
I got up
because you were like, I'm waking up at 7. I'm like, all right.
No, rewind. Fuck you. Because I said, what time you're the king of like
going with the flow.
Make a fucking plan
I'm the king of going with the flow.
That's not even it. You're the king of I don't want to make a decision. I go, hey, what time do you want to get going in the morning?
Whenever you want,
know.
Daddy.
He goes, I don't know.
You let me know.
Care.
You're driving. I'm the navigator. You let me know when you want to drive the ship. I'll help navigate that bitch.
He said, don't matter to me. I go,
don't matter to me.
I'll set my alarm for don't matter to Joey.
Oh,
That shit pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck? I just wanted like
Joey
tell
don't
me
help
something.
nothing. You're like,
It
well,
was-
fuck it. I'm setting the alarm, 7 o'clock.
Right.
All right, bet. I'm not setting shit. I packed all my shit. 7 o'clock. Old fee-fi foam ass. As soon as Joaquin's feet hit the floor, it's like, doom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, time to get up.
Little pig, let me in. There's people that no one's been there, right? It's a 2-story. Well, not through a 2-story. I guess it's 2 levels.
Yeah, as soon as when you get to the house, if you drive through the garage, you're on the bottom. So if you go through the front door, you have to go up a set of stairs. You're kind of in the middle. So the
Right.
front door is in the
Like
middle
a
of the house.
landing, I guess.
So then you either go up to the main level or you go down to the slums where I got put. Even though we
Shut
spent all the same money, I got put down in the dungeon.
There's no way you think that's the dungeon.
That was a dungeon.
Get the fuck out. I'll trade you next
And
year.
no, you won't either. Because my ass can't fit on a damn bunk bed.
Well, you don't have to be on the top, motherfucker.
The fuck? Yes, I do.
Dude, that bed, I'm 6 foot tall. That bed is 5'11. What the fuck?
You're 5'11. That bunk bed was 5'9.
Whatever. My feet and head were touching each end.
At least,
Not great.
I mean, I didn't fit on my bed, but I wasn't
fit on-
constricted by bars and shit. I mean, I could at least sprawl out and
You don't fit
fucking
on
hang
beds.
off. That's whatever.
I mean, what were we talking about before we discussed the split level?
Oh, Joaquin.
Oh yeah, so
Like there's like fucking no
That's how you can
insulation
hear-
or something.
yeah, that's how you could hear him because you're
It's all wood floors too. So
It's
it's
an
like
older house.
I could hear you walking around too, but he was right above me. So when he hit the floor, I'm like, oh, time to get up.
right.
Oh, gotta go.
Well, I think we were all on the same page. Time to leave. Like we were all pretty much
Oh,
ready
yeah.
at the same time.
I'm ready to see my kids. I'm ready to see my wife.
Because 7-hour drive turns into like 9, really, with stops. You know.
Oh, well, that stop at Bucky's, bro. That was the craziest shit. That was the most busiest Bucky's I've ever seen.
I tried to tell Theo that, and he was like, "Oh, it's typical Saturday, Sunday." I'm like, "No.
No. It's different.
I live right by a Bucky's. I've been there on Saturday and Sunday. I know what that's like. This shit was wall to wall. You thought you were in a club.
Yes.
I was like,
You even heard me. I was trying to. Usually, I can just walk right through everybody, get what I need to get. I'm like bumping. People are bumping into me, not giving a fuck. I was like, I just said it out loud. I said, the next person that bumps into me, I'm marrying a bitch.
Right. You were getting hot, and I was like, "Oh, time to
And
go."
that's my hair straight up. Like I
Yeah,
know
well-
you see me.
Yeah, this white Coolio over here is fucking not playing
Right.
games.
I was like, the next motherfucker that bumps into me, I'm marrying a bitch.
That
Oh,
was-
gotta go.
I was like, "Woo, exit."
So-
We're out of here.
So we ate our lunch in the back of the car, jumped in that bitch, headed on back down.
We made pretty good time, I think.
Yep. Well, we tried to eat at a Cracker Barrel at 12:05. That was a mistake. Church crowd fucked that all up.
Honestly, the other side, this side of Atlanta.
Right.
I mean, and what a weird exit, because it was like nowhere, but like there was so many people.
Somewhere. Like, where do y'all come from?
I was like, we're in the middle of nowhere, but why are there so many of y'all? Like,
Yeah.
what are y'all doing here?
So then that's when we hit the Bucky's, fueled up,
Yep.
hit the road, and like we're cruising for a while. Right. We got some snacks, we got our drinks, we're cruising, having a good ass time. Joaquin was, calling in, talk to him for a little bit, then he'd get off and get back to his music. We're trying to listen to a podcast. Eventually that podcast kept going in circles. We're like, fuck it, we'll catch it another time.
Music it is.
So then Scooter's like, look, we hit that Florida Georgia line, I'm gonna stop off at the damn Welcome Center, piss, and we can keep going.
Some orange juice.
Get some orange juice in and out. It ain't but 2 minutes after Scooter says this, Joaquin calls, oh, exit 11, pilot.
We go.
They got Dunkin' Donuts.
I
I need to stop. I was like,
thought he wanted to use the bathroom at Dunkin' Donuts.
this motherfucker's pretty specific about this. How the hell does he know?
Right.
Right?
Very
Sure enough,
specific. And we were at
exit 11, took a left. There's the pilot. Me and Scooter's like, well, I'll be down.
Built right
Dunkin'
in,
Donuts,
all in one.
right? Huh?
It was a one-stop shop. It was
Yeah.
all right there.
So okay, we get in there, go piss. You look down, he's filling up. He backs in. We watch him waddle in.
He's going to hit the Dunkin'.
He's hitting the Dunkin'. So then we're like taking bets. How many bucks do you think he's gonna get?
Shut the
How
fuck
many-
up.
How he gonna get? You gonna get one? Gonna get two? He gonna get a single? What's he
Bring
get?
us
What's
a
he get?
box. He bringing us.
Because you know what we thought was his wife doesn't know he balling out like he is with the junk food this weekend. So we're like,
trying to do it on the low.
he's trying to get that shit all in while he can. Because when he gets home, I'm gonna
It's a
exit
good
that shit
move.
off.
It's a good move.
Tina, we love you for that.
She's not
So-
listening. I promise. She's not listening.
So he comes out. He comes driving down to us. He ain't got no boxes.
None,
And this little detour has just added 30 minutes
at least.
to our time getting home. So he's like, so where's the boxes of donuts? He's like, man, it ain't a real Dunkin' Donut. This is a fucking kiosk. I was like, oh. He's like, so I got a Snickers and a drink.
I had to settle for a
Alright.
goddamn Snickers.
I was like, oh, okay, cool. So can we go? Yep. Get in the
Please.
car, hit 95. We go down
11 miles later, there's the fucking
75. We go down 75. We get on 10. What is it?
That was like just like a few minutes later was the Welcome Center.
Yeah. Past the Welcome Center. Bye-bye, orange juice.
Bye.
Keep going. He calls 30 minutes later or something. We're talking about something. I said, hey, man, how's that 30-minute delay Snickers? Man, I didn't get a Snickers. I got the wrong shit. I got a Milky Way.
Oh, that's right.
And Scooter hits him and goes, damn, you're just a squirrel looking for a nut. Because Milky Ways ain't got nothing.
I'm that way sometimes too. When I get something in my head, I have to have it. It doesn't matter what. If I think about Chipotle, because I'm thinking about Chipotle right this minute, I'm telling you now.
You're having
That's what I'm
Chipotle
having.
tomorrow.
That's what I'm having for lunch tomorrow. I
Okay.
can't get it out of my head. So
That's how I am with car parts.
that's how I am with my wife's booty. Matter of fact, I gotta go.
All right, see you later.
But no, when I get it, she knows if she wants something for dinner, she wants me to take her somewhere, wants to go out. All she has to do is like slide me a little text message during the day.
Hey, baby,
Hey,
what
how
you
you
want
doing?
for to eat? I'm kind of hungry for this.
Tacos would be
Okay.
amazing. I'm like, they would be amazing.
Yes.
The best idea you've ever had. Like, and then I'm hooked.
Yes.
So I get it. If he heard a Dunkin' commercial or whatever it was, like
Got that little, what do they call them? And
subliminals.
earworm? Earworm.
Earworm. Is that a
Yeah,
thing?
you hear, yeah, it's like music. Usually it's like
Oh.
music. If you hear something like, oh man, I got a damn earworm. You just keep hearing it. And then, okay,
go
Dunkin'
get a
Donuts. Well, motherfucker, I need donuts.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Dunkin'. I fucked them up though. It was a
No.
kiosk. They were like, psych. All we got is these cake plain shits.
No, sir. Somebody will hit that box up. Like, nah, I ain't getting that.
What's your favorite donut?
I like the lemon filled glazes.
You're lying. Is that your
That's what I
favorite?
got.
Powdered
The-
shits?
The powdered shits. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just got it all.
I
in your
told
mouth
you,
like a
dog.
Crackhead.
Oh yeah. Like get shit all in your nose.
Tyrone
I told you when
Biggles.
I was a kid, man. My dad would always get us he would let us pick out our donuts. We always got the confetti cream, like some of them were blue, pink. We got the sprinkles on them,
Cream
chocolate
wrapper,
jaunts. Like hell yeah. And then one day he didn't want his donut. He always got those powdered jaunts, like the little.
Mhm.
You do like ain't no hole in it, ain't no damn donut.
It's a powder.
Right.
He's a powder boy. Huh?
He's like, I can't eat that. You can have it. I bit in that bitch. I'm like, bro.
You like it when all that filling shot in your mouth?
Oh, for sure. I was just like,
What
Wow,
is this
tongue.
magic?
yeah. I was
Oh,
tongue punching that little whatever you want to call it, little strawberry filled
little
butthole.
fill hole or whatever that shit is.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with a lemon. I fuck with
The
a
lemons are
lemon.
good.
I don't
Lemons
like
are good.
the cherry
Strawberry?
filled, whatever that is.
No.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Yeah, mess me with that.
You don't get that period donut out of my face, dude.
Is that a hemorrhage?
I don't want. Bro, you keep your uterus lining out of my food. Wait,
Yes. Ooh.
what is he talking
He's dumb, dog.
about? Billy,
You need to go back to school, bro.
Indiana fucking public schools failed you, dog.
Straight up.
Oh
Man,
shit!
you work in a prison, dog. They got free education in there. Go get you one.
What did you? How? Yo, I'm about to fucking pee all over myself. Do we still got time?
Hell yeah, we got
All right, I'll
time.
be right back. Tell a story. I don't know. I'll be right back.
What story am I telling about?
I don't know. Make one up. What could
So
you?
once
What?
upon a time, there's a
No.
little what?
What did we do? Something. We did something. Something happened.
Went home.
No. I want to hear about. I want to hear about your homecoming. So don't tell that story.
My homecoming. What you talking about?
Like when you got home from the trip. Like how was your Sunday? Like I want to hear that. Don't tell it while I'm gone.
Oh Lord.
Don't tell it while I'm gone,
No,
motherfucker.
I'm not.
Tell your
Hurry up.
13. Tell your 13 step day yesterday. I don't know.
13 step day. All right. So you're a little sidetracked. Yesterday, my guy called out. He was fighting off an infection. Actually, was in the ER Monday. Came back to work today. Well, yesterday I worked by myself. My first job was in Fernandina Beach. I didn't have no signal at all out there. My GPS would not connect. I was only be able to connect on one shot. So I ended up having to do it the long way, which accumulated to over 10,500 steps on this one job. Because you have to take a shot, go get the pole, move to your next shot, and just keep back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So that took me a while. So yesterday when I got home, I was dog ass tired. Like I was in my head, I was like, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna play some Call of Duty. Wrong. I got home, I laid down in her lap. Mama went to rub my face, play with my hair, gone. I took a nap and then had dinner and then started watching, she calls it murder porn, the documentaries about, like First 48 and shit like that. So I'm like, babe, can we watch this in bed in case I fall asleep? I ain't got to get up. And she's like, sure. Go in there, lay right next to her, just look at her little pretty face. I'm like, yep, I'm right where I need to be. Gone. So that was my day yesterday. And I went back to work. I still have a hole in my damn toe. I'm thinking, oh, I'll take it light. Wrong. Like 10,500 steps when I got home. I'm like, this is bullshit. But I did do physical therapy for my shoulder. Still waiting to get a call for my referral to go to JOI so I can get a MRI done to see if I did tear my rotator cuff, if I need surgery. But I'm limited on my motion of my shoulder. So start PT. Think it might be a little bit of a muscle strain and something else, but like I have motion in my arm going up and down, in and out, but I can't lift my arm past 45 degrees.
Pussy.
And I can't reach behind my back. So that's why I got to get it checked out.
I'll scratch your back for you.
Oh, daddy. Yes, daddy. Daddy, scratch me little back.
How fucking cool this is. Can you see this?
What is that?
You know what that
Is
is?
that a bottle opener?
Yeah, it is. But do you know what it is?
No.
Look like. Fuck.
No, you got to keep it in front of you.
Sorry.
What is that?
Like
that's definitely a hand.
Right, but imagine it like on
your nip,
on your shirt, not your nipple, but like that's just where mine is.
And it's gone.
No one can see this. I'll post it later. It's the fucking the hand of the king symbol from Game of Thrones.
Shit, that's sick.
How fucking cool is that? And it's a magnet. It sticks on my fridge.
Okay, that's raw.
Super cool.
So what do you want to hear about my homecoming?
Okay, so yeah. Like, how was your homecoming?
Because I almost got in the fucking truck and drove back to Chattanooga.
Damn, you gonna scoop me or no?
Huh?
Was you gonna scoop me or no?
I mean, get in where you can fit in, bro.
So we get home Sunday. What time did we get home? 6:05, something bullshit like that.
I think maybe 5:45 at the latest.
Yeah. So how was it when you came home?
So I got home and apparently all weekend my son was apparently in his terrible twos, but he's 7 years old.
You're stupid.
So I was dead ass tired from that ride. So I went and laid in the
Oh,
bed for a
was
minute.
riding tough for you?
Oh, it's so
Was it?
hard.
Was it so
It was so
difficult?
hard.
Looking through
I was
reels and TikToks?
depleted of
Fuck you.
energy. I
Fuck
was so
you.
tired. I was so tired.
He's
So
like,
I had
"I'll
to,
drive," but you can't feel your feet. The fuck you can't drive? What?
I mean, I could, but anyway, um,
Alright.
I was so tired. But anyway, I went and laid down. I was like, I just got to take a little bit of it. Just shut it down for a minute. I just got to shut it down. So I go in there, and then I wake up to her losing her shit. She's
She's
like, she's going ham.
on
I'm
you?
proud of her. Oh, no. To the kids.
Wake
I'm
up, you
proud.
mother.
I'm proud of her because she's like, she is a very nurturing parent. She's a very sweet, I love you no matter how bad you are.
She's
You'll
so
always be
sweet.
my favorite. She's very, I love you.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Mm.
She was like, I done told you once. I don't know why I have to say it 3 times. Clean your crap up. Clean these Legos up. I don't that she apparently the day before they weren't cleaning the Legos up. She went there with a vacuum cleaner right ham. You could hear you hear them bitches popping in the vacuum cleaner. She's like,
Crackle.
oh fuck them.
Hey,
She ain't gonna clean the shit up. This vacuum will clean them up.
that's it.
Right. So yeah, I woke up to her just like going ballistic. She's like, I don't know why it takes me screaming at you to make y'all do y'all stuff. Blah, 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 blah. And then like I came in here to do something. And no. It was after we already had dinner. And then they already had their baths. And I was like, okay, after y'all had y'all's baths, because if you don't say nothing to them, these little mugs will just go buck wild. They'll
Sure.
break out their lightsabers. They're playing this and that. I like,
Yeah.
it's time to go to bed. I said, it's time to wind down. I said, put the toys up. I said, y'all have like 30 minutes before y'all got to go to bed. I said, it's time to clean up all your stuff. You would have thought I told him the end of the world. It's in 5 minutes. Everything's shutting down. You got to go.
Right.
He just starts screaming, keeps running past me. Like he'll come and get close and then he'll bolt. I was like, you can run all you want to. There's nowhere to hide. He was throwing a tantrum. He was throwing himself in the bed. I was like, oh, you can dig yourself out of that bed and you can come clean your crap up. And I'm like,
Sure.
that ain't working with me.
Right.
No, because I'll ask him, I'm like, how many times has daddy got to tell you? One time? I said, that's right. I'm daddy one time.
That's
Clean
it.
up. And like, he's like going ballistic. And Lily's like, it's just a regimen. We just got to get used to it.
She said that. That's so funny.
Yeah, it's just a routine. You just got to get used to the routine. We'll just clean up. I'm like,
You just gotta fall in line.
I'm like, how the hell are you so smart? You're only 7. Like, you're gonna make it.
Yeah. She's got to figure it out. She's sick. We're getting home at midnight sick.
When you put that shit in the GPS, like, 8 hours, 9 hours. 9 hours we'll be home. Sick.
That was a fucking fun ride. So okay, so the kids were acting out.
Yeah, the kids are balling out.
But they're 7. That's what they do.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
it's really not her so much. Like, she'll go in there, like, can I wash dishes? Can I do this? What can I help? What can I do to help? Blah, blah, blah.
sure.
Gibson's like, nope, not with me.
I'll tell you what you can do to help. Get your brother in line.
Right.
Let's start there.
Dude, she yells at him like she's a parent. Gibson! It's like, God, what the hell's going on in there?
And then you're making it tough for both of us, Gibson.
Heather's like, I'm his only mom. You need to calm down. She's like, well, when I start getting my shit taken away because this motherfucker wants to act a fool.
Right. Hey, we're in it to win it, baby. Yeah. 2 peas in a pod. You better get it together. You're twins. You in trouble together. You're not in trouble together. Like, it's
just it's the maturity level. So they always say, girls mature faster than boys. I used to think, my bullshit. Now seeing it, these little motherfuckers were womb mates. They are night and day when it comes to maturity. Yeah, like I'm watching a science project right in front of my eyes. Like a little social experiment.
Right.
Like, she's like off to the races. Like, Simplest thing. He's like, "Ooh, squirrel, gone."
Oh, he's a golden retriever. Let's get,
Oh, yeah.
huh? Like,
You always got
but
to.
you know what? The world needs that too.
But what's crazy is like in school, he's so smart. You know,
Yeah.
like he's not like maturity level when it comes to education wise. He's not. He's great and he's in the top of all the shit. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like the simplest things.
Like socially, or
Yeah, socially, he's just
it'll
he's
come.
like,
It'll come together.
yeah.
Fuck
Like
it.
every night, like Lily, all right, go get in the tub. She runs her own bath water. She knows how hot she likes it. She's in there taking a bath, having her little good little time. She washes her hair. She puts conditioner in her hair. She rinses, washes. But when she gets out, she dries off. She's all right, Gibson, your turn. Gibson gets in there. This little motherfucker acts like he's in an Olympic pool, son. You can hear him just "Go-to-doosh, go-to-doosh." I'm like, stop splashing. There's water all over the place. Right? He goes, and every night it's the same thing. Mommy, yeah, can I get out? Did you wash? Yeah. Then yeah. It's the same thing every night. Like it does not register in his head. Like if I wash myself, rinse myself, I can get out. I don't have to ask.
Sure.
Nope.
Hey man, maybe he's just looking for that. He's just looking for that validation. Like
that
good?
is
We good?
That is a big thing with him. He has to have the validation.
People are different, right? Like different strokes.
It's the same thing. Like when if me and Heather get done eating before they do, and they're at the table, can I be excused? Yeah. Instead of just going and dumping whatever's left on his plate in the trash, he's got to bring it in there and show us. Look. See what I ate? See what I ate?
Hey,
I ate all of it.
Are you proud of me?
All
Are you
right,
proud
good.
of me? Are you proud of me?
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's what it's subliminally, right? Kids, they do shit because they're looking for something, right?
Yeah.
They do. And if it's Lily's case where she's like does it all on her own, maybe she's looking for that praise, like, well, look what she can do all on her own.
Mhm.
Whereas like Gibson's like, I could do this shit too, but like I want you to tell me that it's cool if I do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's the same thing with Jordan too. He's always making music. He always call me and let me hear it, and want to get my input on it. And Jordan is dope as shit when it comes to music. He can make beats. He can rap.
Isn't that crazy?
Coming from me, I was like, oh shit, okay.
That's so cool though.
So then, like, he showed me a video where he performed live down at Riverside. I'm like, that's dope. Go get it, kid.
Oh, at the meet that they're doing?
There's
like
something
different, like artists and art and something like that.
It was down there at Riverside on the art walk or something. He did it. Some dude was DJing and Jordan got the mic and went to cutting it up.
That's cool. Jordan's so damn funny, bro. Like anytime I get around that kid, I'm like, you're a fucking
dude. You can't help but laugh. He's funny as shit.
He just likes to have fun. He's so funny.
Oh yeah,
I love that. I love it.
I really wish he had a car, and I really wished he had his driver's license, because if he had a shit together in that aspect, when Mike's ready to move on and get his own truck, and I would do anything to be able to teach Jordan how to survey.
You tell him that?
I want to.
Well, tell him that.
Jordan, if you're listening,
yeah. Hey man,
get a driver's license, get your shit together, and I will teach you.
Put him on. Hey, listen, man, you want a future? You want to support yourself? You want to support a family eventually? Like, bro, this is the way. Get your fucking work boots out and dust them shits off.
Yeah. Can't do this shit in Air Force Ones.
Hey, I mean, you could, but you fuck them up.
You're going to fuck them up real quick.
Hurt, bro.
Like shit.
That's kids these days, man. They don't, whatever.
I really hope. I heard something on one of the podcasts I listened to. They were talking about, like, kids. They really shouldn't be pushing kids like, oh, you need to go to college. You need to do this. Find something that you love and fucking go for it.
You need to do something, right? That's the baseline. Is something.
Like Gibson, like at 7 years old, Gibson knows how to do stop motion. He knows claymation.
Really?
Oh yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, he'll take his little iPad, he'll set something up, take a picture, move it, take a picture, move it, and he'll do like a bunch of photos, and he'll like, Daddy, watch. He hit a button. It's only like 15 seconds long, but shit's dope.
Hey, it's 15 seconds longer than some shit we could do.
He's fucking creative as all get out. And poor Lily. Baby, if you ever listen to this podcast when you're older and you listen to this,
please don't.
I'm sorry. You cannot carry a tune in a bucket, baby. But
Hey,
every time you sing, I just keep piping her up. Like, that's it, girl.
that's
Yeah. Sing that shit.
why are you doing that to her? Why are you setting her up like that though?
I mean, maybe when her voice changes, maybe she can
Maybe
sing.
maybe get her some lessons.
How about you shut the fuck up?
He's just like,
Just let
yeah,
my
you
baby
got
ball
it.
out.
She gonna go to American Idol and get fucking her heart broke.
Well,
And
no,
you're
I wouldn't
over
let her get that far. I wouldn't let her get that far.
I said I'd never let her do it.
I'll never let her do it, baby.
Gibson could be the next Tim Burton, bro. Like that's how claymation, stop motion. Like that's how he did his shit, bro. Like that's you. Yeah, it's you. It's always you. If the audio's fucked up, it's you, bro. We're waiting on Joey.
I'm late
6'6".
to the party.
That's some fucking 6-foot energy.
Yes, sir. Came up
But
short.
honestly, I love that. I love that for the kids, bro. They all got some shit they're passionate about.
Dude, you know something that Lily wants to watch so bad? She keeps telling me all the time. She's like,
What?
Daddy, I got something I got something I want to watch when
Faces of death.
mommy and no, no, not yet.
He said, "Yeah."
Yet. She's like, whenever mommy and Gibson go, I want to watch The
Go
Walking
where?
Dead. I don't know, this fucking store or something.
It's like go to heaven. Like what did they do?
What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on?
When they go away?
She wants to see The Walking Dead so bad.
Really?
So bad.
Let her watch the first episode. It'll change her mind.
And then it'll probably fucking scar her for life.
Season 1, episode 1 is so dope, but she'll probably be like, pass. Like,
No, not so much.
yeah,
But I tell her all about like
headshot a kid.
But I tell her all the time like how how good the makeup is, and that I've been there where they filmed it, and I actually got to see the doors that say don't open dead inside, because she talks about that all the time, about those doors.
Oh, that's cool.
So she knows a little bit about it, and she knows it's about zombies. I'm like, but they don't call them zombies; they're called walkers. You can't call them zombies in the Walking Dead.
Is she into
She's
like the costume aspect of it, or like the production of it, or just like the
I
zombie
think so,
part?
because like she liked the whole dressing up like Wednesday and staying in Wednesday character.
Okay.
Like if you look at her photos from Halloween, she doesn't smile at all.
Right.
In every Halloween
Playing the
photo,
part.
it was just blank face. She was just.
Have you seen? There was a show. It's almost like a reality TV cooking show, but it's not cooking. It's like costume design and like it was like Jim Henson's.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Has she seen that? Like
I
she might be into that. Like that could be pretty cool for like you guys to watch as like a family.
I think with
They
her,
design the costumes.
I don't know if it's really a design part. She tells me all the time she wants to be an actor. She's like,
Oh,
she said, what? I was like, well, I said, as long as you can remember lines, I was like, you can do it. I said, you got to start out. You need to get some photos. I said, I know somebody. I said, and then you need to, I said, we got to get you an agent or something. I said, but you have to go to these casting things and, audition for like commercials. I said, even if you don't even speak, it's you brushing your teeth or you combing your hair and
great.
Shit like that. I said, you start out like that and then you build a little thing going on, and then you move up to, I said, maybe you get a TV show. But then, maybe you're an extra on a show, and then you get a star on a show, and then but I said, if you make it big, your daddy will be with you 24/7.
Yes,
there will never be a time where I'm not in a room with you,
brother.
Because the first time one of these motherfuckers said, hey, we need to talk to her. What?
I'm like, the fuck you do?
Yeah.
Like, I listen to your podcast.
Burn this fucking set to the ground.
100%. If you get time, listen to it. It's called Murder in the Hollywood Hills. And it's about this dude who
Spotify?
It's on everything. Dateline promotes it.
Okay. Murder in the Hills.
Murder in the Hollywood Hills. It's about this dude who lures these women, trying to tell them that they can audition to be a Bond girl, tells them what to wear. He lures them and fucking murders them.
Oh, casting couch shit.
Like, he's like, oh, you want to be in a movie? Come, oh, this is my address. I got the director. Wear this. And then they go missing. Like,
how long did this go on?
I mean, they caught the dude, but like, It went on for long enough that there were
Dang.
several women who were testifying against him.
Oh wow, great.
So you can never be too safe when it comes to Hollywood and actresses trying to be somebody. You know what I mean? Because they're susceptible. They're like naive to the situation, right?
Because they want that. They want that fame,
right?
They want that fame.
Look, it's the standard modeling agency bullshit at the mall. You know what I mean? Like
they feed you a bunch of shit and fill your head up with damn hope. Like, oh, I might be the one. I might be the one. You show up next thing you got you're getting raped and getting fucking killed.
Right, and then we're in jail for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, because I'm gonna end that motherfucker's life.
Believe it.
And I will go live when I do it.
We're burning Hollywood to the ground.
Yes.
Yeah. There's pitfalls out there. But anyway, I say all that to say that's a good podcast.
That's a great podcast.
It's terrifying, honestly.
I was talking about ours. Fuck them.
Oh, ours is for sure. Shout out to y'all that listen.
Yeah, we've had
fucking
Dude, 2 hours. Yeah, we've had a consistent like 5 to 7 people watching at one time.
Love you guys in the mouth.
I'm fucking sick. Fucking sick.
That's sick.
Joaquin will probably never listen to it again. Man, all y'all did was make fun of me the entire time.
You guys you were pretty.
Me and my fucking knees, man. Fuck y'all,
bro. His knees, man.
Our boy's hurting.
Hating it.
Oh yeah. Shit, me and him both need to lose some weight.
Shit, we all 3 of us could stand to lose some weight.
Fucking Chattanooga Hills, boy.
Chattanooga,
Nooga, please.
Oh no.
Oh, what'd you spill?
Oh, fuck.
What'd you do? Uh-oh. That's not good.
Fuck. When I used to
beer on the phone?
No. When I used to drink Bud Light,
I
would always bend the bottle cap in half. And put it in my beer, like drop it in there.
Like a lime?
Well, that way I knew it was my beer.
Oh.
Because there's a bottle cap in it.
Yeah.
I just did that with Modelo.
And?
What's on a Modelo beer bottle cap?
Plastic.
Fucking all that gold foil.
Oh, shit.
Now it's in my beer.
Hey, man, just close your eyes and pretend it's Goldschlager.
Hey, listen. Mama ain't raised no bitch.
Just drink a little Goldschlager, dog.
I paid $8 for Modelo this weekend. You can't tell me shit.
Dude, I didn't even look at prices this weekend. I wanted it, I got it.
Honestly, that was our move. We're like, whatever, money's
fuck it.
That's a Florida problem.
I'll make more money. It's a Florida problem.
Yeah, that's a Sunday night, Monday morning problem.
Right.
Hey,
you spent way too much money to fold. Speaking of too much goddamn money,
I know where there's more.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
People, okay, we got an axolotl. If you don't know what an axolotl is, it's a fucking salamander who never grows up. You probably seen them. They're cute little fucking things, got little frilled shit coming out.
Wait, like this Park?
Huh?
That thing with you made this motion like the side of your head with your hands, like the Jurassic.
It's got like little fin things that come out like their gills or whatever.
Spit?
No, it's their lungs. It's their gills.
Okay.
So it's a salamander that never makes it to the final metamorphosis. Look up axolotl. Anyway, this thing is the most non-active, most expensive fucking animal I've ever seen. This bitch needs a 29-gallon tank. So this bitch is 5 inches long. Maybe it's not even that. It's like 3 inches long. It's a baby.
Hold it up to your pecker.
It got me beat.
Fucking it's 4.5, baby.
Right. So it's small, but one animal needs this whole tank to itself. This bitch is big pimping. And like you never see it move. You turn your head, you come back, and motherfuckers move to a different spot. You little bastard. Right? This son of a bitch.
Voldemort.
I told her, I was like, this thing's $70 at Pet Creations. We'll go get one when I get back. Right? Sure. They didn't have it. It'll be in next week. I said, all right, well, I come back, we'll get one.
Yeah.
I done went and bought a tank. $120 off of Facebook Marketplace. So I've saved $100 there.
Okay.
Go ahead, add all the shit, add the filters, add all the. I'm like, oh, I'm in my head. I'm like, this motherfucker just keeps adding up.
Sure.
So she's like, well, they didn't have one at Pet Creation, so I'm taking the kids, and we have some at Extreme Exotics down off of Phillips Highway. I was like, all right, well, I know Stephen Brezel that runs and owns that.
That's a flex.
But I didn't know it didn't register in my head that that's where she was going. She just said, oh, I'm going to a pet store off of Phillips Highway.
Okay.
I wish she would have said something, because I told him, I was like, hey, my wife's going down there. Let me get a little, can you get a little back on the damn axolotl?
They're free at the zoo if you're brave enough.
Shit. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So she gets it, get this thing. I'm just like, I get home and look at this thing. I'm like, man, this motherfucker here
does it do anything?
Don't do shit.
You poke it. Like, what are you going to do? Do something.
I mean, I had to move something down. Well, she didn't float the damn thing. Anytime you get fish and you add them to a new tank, you're supposed to float them in the top so the water gets, the same temperatures, so you don't shock the shit out of them.
Sure.
Not Heather. She's like, nah, bitch, sink or swim. But ow!
Wait, does it swim? Wait a minute. Is there water in the tank?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's not a lizard?
No.
What is? You said it's a salamander.
It's a salamander, yes.
But they live in water?
Yeah. That's why he's got the gills.
I'm losing my mind. I had no idea.
Look up axolotl.
I don't want to. Okay, I will.
Uh-huh. It's AXO.
Axel Rose. What did you say?
Wow, no.
Is it axle like the car axle?
It's AXO. LOT, something like that. Shit.
What?
Where's this motherfucker at?
I got it. AXOLOTL.
Yep, that's it.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? So my grandma had those when I was growing up.
That's a sperm,
right? It's a little jizz with feet.
It looks so happy,
dude. They just chill.
Yeah. What's your problem?
It don't do shit. You never see it move. I mean,
that's enjoy this looking fucking thing.
I'm gonna send you a Snapchat of the damn tank. 29-gallon tank. No, 36 gallon tank. Dude's got 2 plants in there. He's got a little ceramic mermaid in there. He's got a little hide for him. That tank is so damn boring. I went and bought some damn guppies to put in that bitch. If he eats them, he eats them. If not, fuck it, they survive.
Okay. Well, small fish are predators to them, so be careful.
Oh, the guppies they'll eat guppies.
Okay.
So the guppies will never get big enough to fuck with it.
Excuse me. It looks like a fucking what's the thing? The 3 little cartoon things with the weird fucking symbols on their heads. Teletubbies. It looks like a fucking Teletubby in the water.
A lot of people name them after one of the damn Pokemons. Apparently, it looks like a Pokemon off of there.
Oh,
we named ours Yoshi.
I'm not a virgin. I don't know what a fucking Pokemon looks like.
Yeah, me either.
Okay.
I ain't no virgin. Hell, I am a virgin. I'm trying to go to heaven.
Bro, could you imagine like being a virgin again?
What do you mean?
Like before your hymen broke? Like
God almighty.
If I could go back to our fucking car ride home.
We should have went live on that.
I never laughed so fucking hard in my life that I do with you two fucks. I fucking laugh so fucking hard. It's so good. It's so good for the soul, honestly.
Oh yeah, I just like getting him riled up. You get him riled up, boy, that's so funny.
He will go off. I love
it.
He's not trying to be funny. Like, oh shit, it's about to get real in this motherfucker.
You just know if Joaquin hits you with not trying to be funny, just know the next thing that comes out of his mouth is not funny.
He's like, he never told a lie. That shit will not be funny.
Fucking lie. He needs to be striking up.
And if he says, make a long story short,
prepare for the longest fucking story ever.
You finna get the never ending story. Like,
it's a never ending story. Fuck.
I love it. We've been rocking this shit for 2 hours, dude.
Let's fucking go. If I can roll it off the tongue, nice.
Fuck it. You're getting a 2-hour podcast. Listen or don't, motherfuckers.
You know, I can walk.
We ain't splitting that shit up.
Nope. Oh, we got time in the day. So before we get off the air, I want to tell Mike, my new worker, thank you for your effort. He's a hard worker. He's picking up the shit easily. I want to give a shout out to Jordan.
Okay.
I love you. You know, keep doing your music thing. You know, I love that you're that art. You know, that's your thing. I love it. You still need to get a fucking job. Still need to do the right shit. Get out your mama's house.
He's still on titty milk. Leave him alone.
Oh yeah. To Lillian Gibson, I love y'all.
They're not watching this.
And yeah, well, then maybe they'll go back and listen to it one day. Well, man, you know what?
Time capsule.
Dad really loved us.
He was about that. He was about that shit, bro.
You about that shit? Look at him.
Dad's staying on business.
Right. It's a movie.
Bro, I really love that. Like, that was from the heart.
Yeah, I love my kids, man.
You know who I talked to today? Chris Black.
Nobody. Oh, you did?
I talked to him this morning. We were just back and forth on Instagram. He had I posted some story, and we were just chopping it up a little bit, and it turned into this conversation where like we're just talking about all the good stuff, you know.
Mhm.
It's like how everything's so positive, and there's been a shift in my mindset lately where I've just been like in this mode where I'm like super grateful.
Oh yeah, for everything you got and
Dude, not like
where you came from.
stuff, bro. Like just grateful for like the people in my life.
Right.
I got a journal. I've been doing journaling every morning, like kind of.
Guy?
Dude, it helps me so much. I know it sounds crazy, but like it helps me.
You are a virgin again. So on this day,
fix that. I'm about to fix that when we go off the air.
I saw Chris Black today. He looked so handsome.
I hate you. Fuck you. I was trying to get fucking real, and you fucking ruined it, you motherfucker.
You motherfucker. So you did your journal.
It helps me so much just to check in every morning. Like it keeps me honest. Like it puts me in the right frame of mind to like go be in the world. Because I don't do well without like checking myself.
Right.
And so it's just like what are your priorities for the day? And like affirmations, like whatever, like, you know, like sets you in a good spot. And then when I talked to Chris, I was just like, damn, like life's really good. Like even with all like the weird shit and the bad shit and the traffic and the fucking things that aggravate you every day, like life's pretty fucking good. You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
yeah.
They're really fucking good. I don't know. It's just, I've just been in this space for a couple weeks and it just feels really good.
Like I usually get, like I'll, wherever my last job is, I'll put in, you know, home and see how long my ride is. Today it was like an hour home. I was like, man, usually I'm like, fuck, right? But I'm like, you know what? I'm going home to my fine ass wife.
Bro.
Gonna get some food, doing a podcast, gonna play a little Call of Duty, might play a little Call of Booty.
Kids,
you know
what
I'm saying?
You. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like,
all this good stuff.
It don't suck as bad. Well, this is how I know we're in a right mindset. All fucking weekend, we kept talking about how we were going to spend the billions of dollars we were going to win in the lottery. We were buying not acres, we were buying parcels of land. We were making a subdivision, but with only a few houses in this whole damn thing, and we were going to ball out.
That's it.
We weren't even coming home. We were sending Chris Black to go pick up the families in the damn Mercedes Sprinter van and take them to the airport to fly their ass here.
We had it planned out, didn't we?
We was planned out. Woke up Sunday morning. We ain't billionaires. All right, bet. Let's get in the car and go home.
Life goes on.
Didn't cry about it.
We're gonna figure it out. Like,
oh yeah,
it was so crazy, bro. Chris hit me. He said something about getting another car, like me getting another car, and I was like, no.
Oh yeah.
I was like, honestly, Tundra is on my radar. That's really what I want this year.
After you showed me, what was it the FJ? Not a FJ. It's a
the Land Cruiser.
The Land Cruiser. You showed me that. I told her when I got home, I said, I know what I want when that Lexus is paid off.
I'm saying. So I said that to him, and he was like, you know, the typical shit we say to each other. He was like, I love having rich friends. Like, it motivates me. And I was like, instantly in my brain was like, I'm rich, but like it has nothing to do with money.
Right.
Like I'm rich in my friendships, my family, like my wife. I'm rich in so many ways that don't have anything to do with money. And that shit is like clicking for me like the past like 3-4 weeks. It's just firing off. And
Well, what's the old saying? You are the company you keep.
truly.
Right. You and Joaquin, that's it for me. And Chris Black. Well, like Chris
sweet.
Black came hit us like, hey, we need to hang out.
I know.
So we need to hit him up and go do
We
something.
really do. And I feel bad because I'm like, let's plan something, and then we don't, and I feel like it's shit.
I'm
I'm like,
so goddamn busy too.
it sucks.
Damn,
We gotta make
light
time.
is blinding my ass. God almighty.
We gotta make time. I told my dad was going through some like health shit where he just wasn't feeling great for a little
Mhm.
while. And I said, once you get past this hurdle, man, like he loves steak. I'm taking you all you can eat. Like he's never been. I'm like, you need to experience that shit.
Let me know.
So that was my thought, was like, let's get the boys. Let's hit up the spot and just
Let's take your daddy to Emperors.
let's do it, girl. Let's let him rip.
We're going live from Emperors.
I swear to God. I'll eat less just so we can make that happen.
Yes, sir. I will drink a gallon of lobster bisque and go damn Emperors. I won't even eat no steak.
That candy bacon, bro. I'm about to lose my shit
Oh, God.
right now.
Dude, Heather made some the other day and it was so good. I sat there. I was such a fat ass. I ate the whole damn thing.
Fuck it. Like
She's like, I made some candy bacon. I'm like, oh, get up.
I made some heat
Man,
cookies.
why keep digging up old shit?
That shit was wild. I didn't.
That was last weekend shit, dog. What are you talking about?
I
old
didn't
shit?
see you eat a single cookie, and they were gone.
Done.
I was like,
Dunsky.
wait, did he put them in his pockets and go to bed? Like,
I
where did they
I
go?
ate the whole fucking baker's dozen of these Heath cookies you get from Publix Bakery.
Publix, yeah.
And then I drank two
It looks
40
good.
tumblers of 100 proof rum. I'm so glad you told me about the root beer because that shit is good.
It's money, isn't it?
Well,
Captain Morgan with root beer, however you like it, Zero, Barks, A&W, it don't matter.
yeah, I got the Bark Zero.
It's so good.
It's top tier.
Shit'll change your life. It'll make you smoke weed and go to bed.
Or smoke weed and go do laundry.
Smoke. Hey, Heather, you need laundry done? Get this dude high. He will do it. I promise.
Yeah.
2 hours. Let's get the fuck
2
out.
Let's go. You go get something to eat and play some Call of Duty?
It's 7:45. I love it.
I bet. Perfect timing.
Hey, let's do it. We
All right.
love y'all.
Kids, I love you. Everybody out there listening, love you.
Who else? Who we want to shout out?
Keith at PMD.
PMD
Hopefully
VIP.
We'll have him on soon. So if you're in the
Yes.
VIP cars, you need VIP shit for your car, pillows, curtains, wheels, kits.
Anything, you name it.
That's our
he can
boy.
get it.
He's such a good dude.
He's us. He's us, bro. He's a family man. He's about his business. He's an honest person.
That's somebody else we need to start asking to go out when we go out.
He made that comment. I felt fucking terrible.
Man, me too. He's like, man, I see y'all doing your shit with y'all's family. I'm like, fuck. I'm like,
I had no idea that people like see
dude,
us.
I will put some curtains in my F-150, dog. Just come hang out.
I know. I was like, damn, bro. Like, I didn't know you was like jonesing for an invite. Like, we'll fuck with you. Like, of course.
Yeah, I fuck with
I
you.
love
Good
that
people.
dude.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Wade.
Oh, yeah. That dude's so funny. Fucker was driving through downtown with that little miniature Jeep.
I got a video. I'm gonna put it on my story.
That big old fucking shifter in that bitch. Boy, he was getting
that Tractor Supply, boy.
Shit's so funny. I had a tag on it. So funny.
Shout out to Robert with Fight Book MMA.
I'll be on there tomorrow night.
You're gonna do their show tomorrow night?
Yep. They have a guest on there. Fuck, I think it's like 9:00 our time.
9:00.
Yeah.
9:00 Eastern. Fight Book MMA podcast. Check that shit out if you love the fight game. He's also solid. Just support him anyway.
UFC 300 this weekend.
Is it this weekend?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We need to do something. We need to get together.
I mean, we could do that. We can figure it out.
Yes,
fuck it, man. Tell your friends you love them.
Right. Every day.
I know. For sure.
Yeah. If you don't tell your friends you love them, you're gay.
I mean,
not in a gay in a good way. You're gay in a bad way.
Jesus Christ. Right. Let's get out of here, boy.
All right. Y'all stay saucy.
Keep it funky.
And we out this bitch.
Goodbye. Get him, dog.
These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die.